Hello and welcome to Jewellery Maker. Can I just say, every time I walk into this building, it's some like kind of twilight zone where time disappears. Literally, time just like every second is half a second when you walk into this building. There's never enough time to get everything sorted before we come to air because we have got huge amounts of opportunity coming your way today. We've got lots and lots to be able to fit in, some real feature jewellery potential. I mean, absolutely stunning gemstones, but not just about the gemstones, about making designer looking jewellery, that wow factor, show-stopping look. And we have the lovely Cherry with us today, which means we're definitely going to get that show-stopping look.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, I definitely know so, lady. We have got some absolutely stunning colours in the kits today.
We really have, yeah, we really have.
I really like the fact that every kit is so different.
Completely different, yeah, yeah.
And in terms of almost having a different vibe,
yeah,
don't
definitely,
they?
yeah.
You know, like one of them has like summertime colours, another one has this beautiful like nude-esque quality.
Yeah.
Nude-esque quality. Nude. Yes, I'm saying nude. And they have just a real wow factor about them.
Definitely.
One of the kits today, and I will say to you, one of our feature kits, in fact, probably of the year so far, a fantastic colour, a bang on trend, but also really, really popular gemstone, which we don't see very often here on Jewellery Maker at all. We have got apatite in one of our kits today. Take a look at this. Oh, I mean, the tranquility, the oceanic qualities.
It's just stunning,
mesmeric tones of colour I find there. I mean, absolutely bang on the colours that are coming through. In fact, just last night, I decided to drive down last night because I live 3 hours away, and I decided to drive down because the rain was pelting it, wasn't it?
And this morning.
See, that's what I just thought. If I drive down tonight, then like last night,
yeah,
at least I know that I can take my time.
Yes.
Because the rain, and they just said it was going to carry. It's going to go on for another week.
I've
There
really
cannot be, and I'm sorry to say this, I'm going to put it out there, there cannot be a hose pipe ban from next week.
It's crazy, isn't it? I just didn't think that much water could fall out the sky.
I wasn't driving on a road last night, I was driving on a swimming pool. Literally, the M18 was a swimming pool.
Gosh.
Like I could have got me little, like, kind of, you know, my armbands on and gone for a little bit of done like that, you know. I never do that. Or like that. Do you know what I mean? I think you get to a certain age. You do. You know when you've reached a certain age when you don't do that kind of swimming anymore. It's just too much. That, oh lovely, I can do that one until our cows come home. That one, no. And what's this business? When you have to put your head down and go,
yeah.
I kind of do that.
That's proper swimming, that is.
Now we also have for you today the Moulin Rouge, the bumper of bumper packs. I mean, the hugest opportunity to get everything you could possibly make and everything you could possibly need from us in one bumper offer. It is absolutely fantastic. You've got onyx, and it's not on its own. You've got coral, you've got pearl. Oh, we've got loads of ladies in there as well. You've got jade. Oh, literally coral, pearl, jade. They're all ladies. We've got them all in one pack, and we're sending them to you. You have to feed them every day. We have got so much to fit in. But of course, where do we begin? The early bird special, of course. The early bird is where we really do. We give you a wake-up call. We say, lovely to have your company, and we are going to make it worth your while tuning in right at the very beginning of our show. Okay, what am I bringing you for our early bird? Let's have a look. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. I'm looking for it there, and I go, actually, it's there. Check these out. Now, when we do an early bird, we're often selecting either a different gemstone, or we bring you something that we know you really need, something that you really will want, but then we'll just price slash it to give you the chance to own it at the bumper value offer. Well then, take a look at these. These are the must-have. These are you gotta have. Why wouldn't you want offer. This is the type of offer that comes my way as a presenter, and I go, well, I don't need to say a lot, really. This does all the talking for me. This is one of those strands that if you are into jewellery making, if you've already stepped into that wonderful world of jewellery making, you'll already acknowledge that these are something that you need. It's not just that you want, but that you need into your jewellery making. For me, when I look at this quality, I see something of unique beauty. And with this type of, there's such a diversity about them. In terms of, normally when you think of quartz, when you think of that sparkling, but this is so much more seductive.
It's
like,
really different.
It is.
We get used to seeing it on this channel, but actually don't see it very often anywhere else, do you?
Exactly. And that's what you look for your jewellery.
Yeah.
You want to stand out, you want to be different. You almost want something that's going to make your jewellery be different to everyone else's.
Absolutely.
And this is the potential that you've got, something really workable, something that is a must-have for your jewellery making, but actually what you want from it is this diversity and wow factor, and you've got that as well. Crackle quartz, but with the frosted, that should be a word.
Yes.
It's the dictionary. It's out already.
Yeah.
We're only 5 minutes in and I've got a new word.
I like that.
The frosted.
Yes.
This is the frosted rounds. They're 6mm. And as you can see there, they really have got this lovely ice-like quality.
Do you know what? It would be fabulous with what you're wearing.
Darling.
A little bit of black onyx in between.
Beautiful.
How perfect would that be?
Simple.
Very
This is what I mean by workable,
Yes.
workable. Whatever the outfit, whatever the occasion, this is going to be the look for you. $7.95 original price tag, but not the price you're going to pay today. Oh, no, because the early bird is all about getting that special offer, a special feature. How low can we go? That's got to be the question. Nearly 100 carats. You've got to remember the carat weight are genuine gemstones. This is the real deal. These are not synthetics. The real deal, genuine gemstones for $5.95. It is an amazing offer, $5.95. You know, that's like basically knowing that if you were going to build a brick wall, you have to buy cement. This is the simple fact. If you're building a brick wall, cement. If you're building a piece of jewellery, you need this gemstone. This is the must-have. This is the one thing that you know is just going to work and work and work itself into your jewellery. $5.95 is all you pay. I've got a lot of people watching on the web today. I can tell that by your reaction. I've got a lot of people who've already purchased it on the web. If you haven't picked up the phone yet, you can do so. It is a free phone number. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. And once you've dialed, we'll process your call as fast as we can. Now, because it's Friday, Friday, because it's Friday, you are opening your order on your P&P, but then you can keep on adding to your order all the way through the weekend. So it's one postage and packing offer for the whole weekend. The whole weekend. Absolutely glorious quality. I mean, I have to say to you, when I look at the quality of these gemstones, I just think to myself, what wouldn't you want to team them with? What wouldn't you put alongside? And I have to say, you could go with blacks, as Cherry's already said, again, you know, that monochrome appeal. But actually, what
beautiful
about this for an idea?
That is beautiful, delicate and feminine and simple.
And if I said to you, Morganite, you wouldn't question it, would you? And if I said to you, Kunzite, you probably wouldn't question that either.
No, because it's got that lovely sort of...
It has that fluorescence about it, that intensity.
Yeah.
But it's not.
What is it?
How about a feet? Are you kidding? Sorry, I just needed to do that just so that you could... Do I need to do that again? Did you like that manoeuvre? I'm practicing my dance moves because I'm going out for my birthdays. My birthday's tomorrow, and I'm going out for a night out. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I don't go out, right? I don't have the time. I've got 2 young children. Life doesn't allow, or the energy levels don't allow. I'm getting old. I'm tipping the edge towards the 4-0. I know. I'm tipping the edge. I'm going from 34 to 35. When you hit 35, you know what happens. You're tipping towards the big 4-0. You're like that. I'm on the edge of 40. Listen, Watch this. This is what we're going to be one of my dance moves. Or perhaps this is be at the restaurant. Ready? Did you like it? Along the bar? Yeah, I might get a free drink for that. Where am I going? I'm going on a night out to Yarm. Doesn't sound that cool, does it? Yarm, big it up. Actually, apparently, it's really, I've never been there. My sister's taken us out. Yarm's up in the northeast, and you could, like, we've been to Newcastle on a night out, and we've been to, like, Durham, which is, like, my local city, but Yarm is meant to be, like, you know, you're meant to be quite, like, bit trendy, bit cool. I got a new dress. My daughter's picked me a pair of shoes. Honestly, my daughter, she took me shopping. She took me shopping. She's 3, for goodness sake. She took me shopping, and she walked past this pair, she went, oh, Mummy, they're lovely. And you know when you go, actually, Georgie, they really are lovely, you're right. And she went, try them on, Mum. So I thought, all right, then I'll try them on. And she just went, oh, they're gorgeous, Mummy, you're like a princess. The moment she said that, I was like, right, I'll buy them. I'll have them, please. Didn't even look at the price tag. I'll have them. This is where we're moving on to. I digress. What I did this for is because it says under 5. And I tell you what, under £5 for this strand. Now we've done the early bird, and now we move on to your rose quartz. You have these puffy coins, and they're all already flying up. That's because you've read, as I've been talking about me night out, you've read the under £5, and you have worked out that these are going under £5. Oh, upstairs for thinking, downstairs for dancing. You've got a lot. That's not going to be one of the moves. I promise you, I won't be doing that. Yarn's too cool. I'm not going to be doing that in Yarm. I think they'd just kick me out.
I bet you will. Yeah.
Well, after me Prosecco.
Yeah.
Glass of Prosecco. Can't afford the champagne, go for the Prosecco.
Yeah.
You've got there 140 carats of feature rose quartz. You have your puffy coins, they're 10 by 5. And you know the price tag, I'm already in limited stock. Oh, £4.95. Under £5. I actually have a feeling that my glass of Prosecco might cost more than this strand. I know, isn't it sad? Isn't it?
Such a pretty colour, though.
It's
got
so
a lot
feminine.
of depth of colour for rose quartz, because sometimes that can be really pale. But
almost like insipid, isn't it,
yes,
sometimes?
and that really has got a beautiful, subtle colour.
And I do have some more feature rose quartz coming up later on, so if you like this strand, just keep watching, because I do have another strand coming your way, which I know you'll be very interested in as an add-on. And of course, let's not forget 1 P&P for the whole weekend. Start your order today. You can keep on adding. I know fees on Saturday and Sunday with you. You can keep on adding on. Of course, you've got the late show as well. We've got some big feature offers coming your way. With that in mind, add now, start now, and then make the most of our offers through the weekend. £4.95. They're going very, very quickly. This is the wake-up call we like on a Friday. £4.95 is all you pay. 140 carats. It's a big carat in its own right, but big quality with big carat weight. That's what we like to see, don't we? £4.95 is all you pay. Please hold those lines. And I mean, if you just put those two together, the early bird, and I tell you what would be a lovely addition. What about something like an amethyst to bring in the deeper shades of purple? So you've got the lighter pinks, you've got those, and then like maybe, have we got any amethyst that we might be able to just... Oh, we do. I forgot about that. Yes. Karen's just said, and Karen's on countdown, because our Karen is off onto maternity next week. This is the last time we're working together. And I mean, we haven't worked together for ages and ages. I've been with the Maverick, that is known as Scott, producing, Maverick boy. I'm even buying, have you heard what I'm going to buy, Scott? Scott's our other producer on this channel on a morning shift. I'm buying Scott some Maverick glasses because he keeps on doing Maverick prices. But I tell you what, Karen's going to bump him out the way today because she's ready to pop. She's leaving next week, bless her. Aren't you, darling? She's bless her. She's off into the wonderful world of motherhood. Yeah.
Now, don't laugh, Vicky.
Nothing prepares you for the wonderful world of motherhood.
Don't laugh, Vicky, because she thinks it's all going to be wonderful.
It's going to be wonderful.
Yeah.
$4.95 is all you pay for rose quartz. We do have dog-tooth amethyst coming up. I wonder if I should just give you a sneaky peek of it. Can I give you a sneaky peek? Thanks. I forgot we had this actually. How would you forget? How would you forget this?
Really yummy. What a lovely size.
16 mil.
Brilliant.
They are gorgeous. They are absolutely stunning. You just don't get, I did it, when you said, oh, we have got some amethyst, I was thinking, oh yeah, amethyst again, but actually, do you know what? I would just leave these by themselves. The quality, just leave them alone. Leave me alone. They're nice, aren't they? Gah. But they're not coming up yet, are they? Coming soon, but not just yet. Dog tooth amethyst. Before that, what am I showing you? Let me just grab this silver. One moment. Oh, the line caller. We're there. Right. This is part of your challenge, Terry. Now, I haven't done a silver findings pack for ages. I haven't done it as like a special offer, so we do have something a bit of a special. I was going to say, I would suggest that it was actually last year, this last time that this was shown on air. And sometimes I think we forget how much silver can make a difference to jewellery.
Oh my
I think
word,
we become
yes.
complacent with our kits. I think our kits, we kind of go, oh yeah, we get silver, whatever. But actually, in reality, silver is a highly prized. It's almost, in jewellery terms of jewellery making, it is something that really is acknowledged as the ultimate way to make your jewellery, isn't it?
Yes, and it makes such a difference to the jewellery that you can make to have some, you know, extra bits and bobs like that.
And the quality.
And the quality of it is superb. Superb.
And I have to say, with this is one of those findings kits that literally you start to look at and then you go, wow, why don't you get that and that and that, and it goes on and on and on. It feels like once you know, like Christmas, sometimes like you see all the presents under the tree and you go, wow, that's a lot of presents. And then all of a sudden somebody brings out another present. You go, oh, I get more presents. That's kind of the offer, because we've got more and more and more opportunity of silver, and this is all solid sterling silver. It's not silver plated or any of that malarkey. Solid sterling silver in this. Let me give you a picture of everything that you're getting so you get an idea. Whoa, that's what I mean by a lot of silver. Now you're getting here the deluxe 95 sterling silver findings kit, giving you a rundown of exactly what you're getting. Are you ready? You're getting 15 flat head pins, you're getting 20 jump rings, you're getting 5 of bolt ring clasps, you're getting 15 head pins, you're getting 50 of your crimp beads, 20 of your silver beads, 50 metres of wire reel. You're also getting eye pins, 15 of those, 5 lobster claw clasps, you're getting 5 pairs of shepherd hooks, 20 of your open jump rings, because you have had your closed and now you've got your open. Now you've got 2 of your toggle clasps, 5 pairs of earring posts and butterfly backs, 4 times your fold over clasp for your leather, 1 reel of clear elastic, 50 metres of wire. You will get your 1 reel of clear elastic as well, and you get a metre of silver chain, as well as the plastic container with the compartments, and a metre of your black leather cord. Whew. I think there needs to be more. I tell you what, that is going to make a lot of jewellery. If anybody out there like yourself is perhaps you've started making jewellery, you've perhaps done some of our kits and things, and you've bought some singular strands, and now you're thinking, actually, I think I might be able to sell some jewellery. There's a lot of fairs going on at the moment, wedding fairs and those kind of. Maybe this is the deluxe pack that you need that's going to get all of your jewellery made to make that amazing stall. Because of course, when you're using solid sterling silver, that really is something you need to advertise. If you are making your stalls, if you are making a jewellery to sell on, or even as gifts for yourself or for other people, I think working with silver really is that indulgence, it's that luxury, and that's what you've got here, the real feature of a luxury to all of these findings. I like the fact that you're not just getting, you know, the must-haves, you're not just getting the bolt ring, clasp and jump rings, but you're getting some of like the little details, like those lovely little balls these silver spacer balls always go a long way, and you only need to use just a couple to get a lot of detail into your jewellery. Absolutely gorgeous. And on top of that, of course, you do get those toggles as well, and I know a lot of people love the toggles. Look at how thick those toggles are. I always think the toggles just make a little bit of a different look to the back of for like neckline pieces and for bracelets.
Yes, I mean,
Quality.
for bracelets, they make it easier to do up and undo. But for any piece of jewellery, they just take it onto a slightly different level because they're quality, aren't they? You've got a lot of silver in there, and they just do take it onto a different level. And also having the silver balls and the jump rings, that takes your jewellery onto another level because you can add all those extra little bits, and it really does make a huge difference.
And small amounts go a long way
Definitely.
with this type of... And as I say, for me, this is almost a bit like what we said with the early bird. It's one of those must-haves. If you've got to a certain point in your jewellery making, maybe you have done a couple of kits, so you've just bought the kits and you've made your jewellery just from the kits, and maybe you've started to treat yourself to the odd strand here and there, and now you're looking at your stash and going, okay, I've got lots and lots of lovely stuff, but actually I need to start making jewellery up. I want to start doing so. This is one of those where really you may as well make that step into buying something like this now, because it's never not going to come in handy. It's never not going to be something that you'll rely on, because there is everything that you could possibly, with the crimps, with the head pins, those are essentials. But then, as you say, taking your jewellery to another level with the toggle clasps, of course the earring backs and things like that, that just adds a little bit more substance to your jewellery making potential. So we have got, well, we're working out around about 190 plus pieces of solid sterling silver here, over 190 individual pieces of solid sterling silver, and your price tag we are going to cap under £50. Price tag $44.90. All of that silver, $44.95. Now, if you went to a silversmith's, shop, and there's a beautiful shop in our city centre, and I have to say, the price of silver, I think you forget how much silver actually costs when you come here, because you go, oh, it's silver, and then we just throw it out there like it's normal, but it's not, is it?
No, not at all. It's the price of silver has gone up so much.
It is a considered purchase. I just think we forget it over and over again. We forget it's a considered purchase. $44.95, and of course you will get the wire, you will get the elastic, you get the presentation box, you get also the cord. So it'll be quite nice as part of your challenge, Cherry. It might be quite nice to see some of the leather cord being used.
Definitely.
Oh, I just inhaled my hair, which is nice. Did you? Cara just said, I went through a phase of doing that. Did you turn yourself into a pussycat? Like what they called fur balls. Yeah. Take a look. So will you work with this with the leather cord?
Yeah,
just
definitely,
because, as I say, I don't know, you can't see it. Sorry, guys, I'm just dropping it down so you can see it against the white. The leather cord actually is really nice to work with, but quite a lot of people don't know what to do with it or how to begin with it. Yeah. So it'd be quite nice. Maybe we could do a little technique with using because they come with the clasps as well. We do as part of this kit.
And
you don't just get the cord, you do get the clasp. So it'd be quite nice maybe to show people how to use them.
Yes, because that makes all the difference. You don't want to just knot it or bow it at the back of your neck. You know, that makes all the difference, and it makes it look professional and really nicely finished off.
That is the word, is professional, isn't it? And that's the difference. So these do come as part of the findings kit. $44.95 for over 190, so that's over 190 individual pieces of silver. Absolutely glorious. Deluxe solid 95 sterling silver findings kit. And as I say, what I'm liking is that with the leather cord, you will be able to get something really diverse for your jewelry. If you've never done anything like this before, and you are somebody who's done a lot of jewelry making, but you're ready to just take a little step into another. Maybe it's the leather cord, and as I say, perhaps as part of the challenge, Cherry can make us something, or show us perhaps how to make something.
Yeah, because they're really easy to use. Really easy to use.
And as I say, it's just as I say, these are the kinds of things that do finish off your jewelry. I'm just going to hold it so you can see these. And Cherry, we'll show you how to use these. We've decided that that'll be part of the, you know, the challenge. Maybe Cherry, I'm going to ask a favour actually.
Another one?
Yeah, just another one. Well, I'm like that. Once you start giving, I keep taking. See, the thing is, what I'm thinking, would you perhaps make a piece of jewellery up?
Yeah.
So it's ready to go with how you're designing it, but then we
leave those off. Yes,
yes, leave them off and then just show everybody how to actually.
Yeah, because it takes moments to put those on. It's so simple and easy. Yes.
But actually, it's a technique that some people might not have seen.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Because we don't do a huge amount with the leather cord on a regular basis. So when we've got this kit, we can make the most of that.
it's a good opportunity, yes, to do that.
So that's it. So keep on watching. If you want to know how to work the leather cord, if you want to know how to use the little clasps that make the finishing of leather cord always so very, very professional, then keep watching. We will do that as part of the challenge. It's probably going to come up later on in the closer to the end of the show, so you know, if you're watching, be prepared that that's going to come up later on as well. But that's just another bit of a bonus to this findings kit. The findings kit, as I say, let's see one more photograph of so that we can really take on board. I'll give you a final rundown. So that's 15 head pins, you're getting 20 of your closed jump rings, you're also getting, and just to highlight the closed and the open jump rings to anybody who's wondering, they have got different uses, but actually can create some really amazing jewellery together. Again, this will be interesting for Cherry to be able to show you that. You also get your bolt ring clasps, so you'll get your head pins, you get your crimp beads, you get your silver beads, you're also getting your lobster claw clasps, your shepherd hooks, you're getting your toggle clasps, your butterfly backs and your posts. You will get that leather cord, you'll get your elastic, you'll get your wire, and you'll get the container, plus of course on top of that you'll get your silver chain. I haven't showed you the chain, have I? I'll quickly do that because I know a chain, a lot of, oh, this is not, woo! Hecky thump. Oh, it's the deluxe kit, isn't it? Look at that.
Fantastic.
A full metre. A full... I know it's a full metre. I used to work for my mum's best friend, Rita. Hi, Rita. She owns the material shop in Durham. Hi, Rita. I used to work for her, and we used to measure. And you always used to measure like that. That was a metre. Yeah. So when you were pulling it out. It's another dance move. I'll be there. You watch it. This is like limbering up for me dance moves. Oh, I'm so excited about my night out. You have no idea. I can smell the Prosecco in the air. We have this fantastic chain. I like it because it's thick chain as well.
Yes, it is.
It's real quality chain. I have to apologise. I don't know how I've got a random cut on my hand, but every time I keep on showing something on my hand, I have to cover up this cut. Every time I come to work, I have some kind of gash, some kind of massive cut somewhere on my hand. Oh, I've got my little son. At the moment, he's just so into like grabbing things. So I've got cuts on my neckline where he's just grabbed hold of me, bless him. Anyway, so that fantastic solid sterling silver chain is part of this as well. I have to say, I expect something wonderful with that chain, because that chain...
I've got an idea.
Have you?
I have.
I have an idea. I like it. Okay, so what was meant to be in that bag? What have I done with it? I haven't put something away. I'm sorry, but I've got a spare bag and I don't know what it is. Not to worry. Oh, stop. Ah, hammer time. We have lots and lots still to give Cherry as well as part of it, because we have a bracketed down bead box. Take a look. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, I like these colours. I like these colours a lot. I tell you what I'm thinking is actually some of those blues of that aventurine would go beautiful with our last kit. You know, those oceanic shades. We've got the Appetite, that big kit at the end of the show when the Appetite. That would go beautiful to add a little bit more deeper, almost the darker shades of the ocean. They didn't. Well, I was watching last night. I didn't see that. Carol, last night, on the Late Show. Are you kidding? But I was watching last night. They're having a right good laugh. Carol looked beautiful. She had a bit of a Farrah Fawcett moment going on. She had this lovely curl. Seriously? Well, that feels a little bit naughty in terms of pricing, but I like it. Naughty but nice, that's what we like. Okay, be prepared, because last night they did a price slash and I don't think that I would have ever anticipated it. And I was watching last night, so if I'd have seen that, I'd been ringing up going, is everything all right? Is the building burning down? What's going on? Because I cannot believe that you're about to get this combination. And we can honour it, can we? That price? Hecky thump. Okay. So let me take you through what you're getting before I then tell you how low you're actually going to pay for it. You are getting, in total, 6 strands of aventurine, 3 of the blue and 3 of the green. And as you can see, the colours and the shading, it's called aventurine because it has aventurescence. It's one of the feldspar gemstones that has this beautiful internal to external shimmer of quality to it. It has a real intensity about its qualities that is so unique. Feldspar gemstones are totally different. No matter what, if you labradorite, it has a totally different network of crystal formation than that of aventurine. In fact, I would suggest to you probably the rarest and one of the most difficult gemstones to actually identify is any gemstone in the feldspar family, because in fact, you know how you always say the family tree of something like a beryl, you can kind of see the connection between something like an aquamarine to a morganite. You see the connection, you see the visual connection. With feldspar gemstones, it's really hard. Even looking at the crystal formation, you can't always tell they're a feldspar until you get much more into the crystal formations of the inner network, like the prismatic qualities of them. I would suggest if you're going to get any type of stone from the feldspar, this would be a one that would really tick your boxes because it has a sense of true, intense quality about it. The visuals of the colours to then the illuminating qualities of its internal texture is absolutely amazing. And what is going to be amazing is that we're going to have to bring that price tag in, because you already, if you've seen the price yesterday, you'll already know it is what I would classify as a must-have offer. 6 strands for $15.95. 6, 12. So hang on a minute, that works out at £2.40, is it? £2.40 a strand. 30. £2.60. Hang on, £2. And the box is for free. £2.66 a strand. And the box is for free. £2.60. Now, that I have to say to you, before we came to air, that price tag that you're looking at was not what it was going to be, okay? But last night, Carol, on our late show, that's the price they took it to. We're honouring that price. That wasn't the price we were expecting to give you. That was not the price we thought it was going to be. You have just got a late show deal there. That is an absolute steal of a deal. $15.95. I've got people queuing on the phone lines. It is a free phone number. Don't forget, it's just an investment of time. That's it. We will give you the chance to purchase this as fast as we possibly can. Just hold those lines for us. It is an amazing offer. A lot of people are jumping on those phone lines and, of course, purchasing on the web and making the most of a single P&P offer for the whole weekend. So you start now, you can keep on adding all the way through the weekend. $15.95 for 6 strands. The strands comprising of 8mm green puffy hearts. You're also getting your 14x6mm cylindrical beads. Oh, hello there. Cylindrical. Oh, that's a nice word for a Friday. 12mm puffy squares of the blue. 10x8mm puffy ovals of the green. You're getting 12x8 of the bead drops as well of the blue, and also 14x10mm in the oval beads. Altogether, $15.95 is all you pay, but it's only while stocks last. So I tell you what, let's go over to Cherry and let's bring these amazing £2.66 though, Cherry. £2.66.
Crazy, isn't it?
Now, I'm not just going to leave you there, right? I'm not just stopping.
I know, I was about to say that. Isn't it perfect?
Did you do that on purpose?
I didn't know, but it is perfect. It is.
Is my model for the day. I've got a model. That is...
It is. It couldn't be more perfect, could it?
No, it's almost like...
Yeah.
You saw that and you went, I'll just go and buy myself an outfit.
Yeah, but I didn't.
No.
Oh, no.
You're like, obviously, like...
Spooky.
You're there, you're on the level. You're on the Jewellery Maker level.
Yeah, I'm tuned in.
We're not just stopping there, though.
No.
So you've got your 6 strands, you've got your findings,
yes,
and you've got your leather cord. And how about these? Oh,
Aren't they pretty?
aren't they gorgeous?
There's a lot of silver in those.
I love those.
Pretty.
They're really cool. They're like they remind me of little fans.
Like a propeller almost, aren't they?
Like a little propeller, yes. Yeah. How cool are those? There you go.
Gorgeous.
They're wicked, aren't they? How lush are they? A pack of 4, and as you say, something like this can go so far into changing up a look.
Definitely.
Can't they?
Definitely.
I like them, I really like them. How much? $8.95. I've decided I think I need to go and get my eyes seen too.
Oh, I definitely need to get mine seen too.
I think you hit the age of, like, I'm coming 35 tomorrow.
Don't talk to me about age.
I'm hitting 35 tomorrow. I'm happy with that though. I'm
not
easy.
surprised.
Yeah.
I would be.
I'm happy. I'm not, because I always think, like, if you get het up on your age, right, it's only going to be downhill, because the fact is like, you can't control it. So don't get het up about it. Just pretend you're 21.
Well, just choose one and stick with that. Yeah.
Just say that. My friend actually, exactly the same age as me, and I'll name this year, we're live on air. Yeah. Kelly Rook, I'm watching you, right? Exactly the same age as me, barring 2 months, okay? The other day, her daughter said, Mummy, Auntie Vicky's older than you. I was like, no, I'm not. We're the same age. No, my mummy's 31.
Yeah.
She stopped at 31 and she's never continued.
Well, I don't blame her.
Every year, she remained 31.
I don't blame her.
I've named and shamed her. Kelly Rook.
Now everybody knows.
Exactly. Think you're clever with stopping at 31. We have here. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. You know she's my best friend? Not anymore. $8.95. $8.95 named on air. Live on air. Yeah. An amazing offer there at $8.95. I'm going to be interested to see how you're going to work those. Yeah. I tell you what, it'd be quite nice to see those against the aventuring, just because I think the shimmer of that silver will go beautiful with the shimmer quality.
I just love that colour. That green is just so beautiful.
That price tag, I just keep on going, look at the price. Yeah. I mean, you'd be happy to get 1 or 2 strands of aventurine for that price point, really, wouldn't you? Certainly of this grade and this colour. And interestingly enough, this is very close to the colour that I'm wearing tomorrow night for my night out.
Yes. And I decided to make you a little pair of earrings, didn't I, to go with your lovely new dress.
I'm getting a pair of earrings made for me today. I've got a birthday frock, right? Because I don't go out very often, I've bought myself a birthday frock. So it's cream underneath, and then it's dark blue lace over the top.
Sounds gorgeous.
Nice. And it's like little, like, kind of cut off, like, and then it cuts at the waist, and it's just a little dress. You know, like those little prom dresses. Yeah. Like, because then I can do my dancing. Right?
Yeah.
Got my little
so it's up to best advantage. Yes.
So a nice pair of drop earrings would be lovely.
Really statement earrings, because you're not going to wear a necklace.
I'm not going to go neckline.
So I think if you're not going to wear a necklace, you need a statement pair
of earrings. We're going to go curly hair. I was thinking like bit bouncy hair while I'm dancing, and then, you know, big drop earrings.
Yeah, so we'll make a real statement. And
with the aventuring.
Yes, and I might have found a little something else to pop in with the blue.
Thanks.
When I had a little delve about.
Fantastic. We have still lots and lots to go. Is it time for the Wall of Fame? Oh, we'll go to the middle. Let's go to the middle. Shall I dance? Ow! That's my moves for tomorrow night. That's my moves. I'm practicing. I've got to keep practicing. Is it that bad? Is it really that bad? Are my dance moves that bad? Okay. Take a look. Now this is called Ooh La La. It is the Ooh La La jewellery kit, and the colours are absolutely gorgeous. The oranges are so striking and fresh and zesty, and then you've got that perfect contrast. It is a really, really dramatic kit. Now, the combination, let's just get off here. Let's just show them against the hand so that you can see the combination of qualities that you're getting here. Saturated colour from those oranges, and then go straight against the intensity of the onyx and your dyed stripe agate. You have there a real wow factor. And the only thing is with pieces like this is that what I love is that you're going to have to do very little in terms of making jewellery to get a strikingly good looking piece in the end. You know, really sometimes some pieces of jewellery you can actually make a difference. Have you just said what I think you've just said? Launched. We're doing the whole kit. Right, okay. Wow. Whoa, let's just stop, just so everybody gets the premise of what's about to happen. Because this is not just, this is, I can't actually justify what's about to happen. I can't tell you why it's about to happen, because really, in principle, you look at it and you know that this is going to be a hot kit. You know that because the colours, the wow factor, it's a show-stopping look. Solid sterling silver as well. Let's not forget, as we've just talked about, sterling silver goes so far to creating wow factor jewellery. And of course, with 1 PP for the whole weekend, you may as well maximise. We've already done some great offers. You may as well keep on, make the difference yours. You've got a whole weekend of spectacular offers. Daytime and of course evening shows are full of opportunity. You may as well start ordering now, because this really is what it's all about this weekend. Amazing quality and feature prices. What is this price tag all about? Ready? Thank you. I know I'm looking good. Oh, you mean for the kit? $15.95 is all you pay. Ooh la la! Jewellery kit comprises a feature, zesty, powerful oranges of the jade. You've then got your intense, dramatic onyx with those faceted, lustrous qualities. Then you've got your striped agate, which gives that seduction of quality, and all with solid sterling silver, all with that feature of your thread and your elastic. $15.95. It is a phenomenal price point. Look, you don't need to buy anything else. You do not need to buy anything else other than this. If you are somebody who literally looks for just one kit that is going to do everything for you, this is the kit that ticks the boxes. If you want to get a feature piece of jewellery without having to go any further than $15.95 in terms of price point, that's your offer. That's your opportunity. I'm into limited stock now, so first come, first served. It is a free phone number on a BT landline, so pick up that phone. Make sure you give us your patience. We'll process your call as fast as we possibly can. Of course, you can always join us at www.jewellerymaker.com is where you can confirm as well. And of course, don't forget, if you are purchasing for the first time with us, with your first order, you will get a free tutorial booklet and DVD. And of course, you also get involved with us as a company. You get to actually, we've got a huge network of jewellery makers as part of our Facebook. So please do understand that once you start your jewellery making, then the nice news is that you really are introduced to a huge family of fantastic people who will support you in your jewellery making adventures. $15.95 is the way we begin with our ooh la la jewellery kit. And to stick with the French theme, we also have our Moulin Rouge bumper kit as well, a bumper pack of wow factor, and I'm saying huge factor opportunity. That's coming your way. Moulin Rouge bumper kit coming straight up. We've got plenty more to come. Low stock on this one. $15.95.
Add to your collection with our Beading Basics DVD, which introduces you to some simple but effective beading techniques. Join some familiar faces as you follow our guest designers through their easy step-by-step tutorials. You'll be shown techniques such as the woven leaf pendant, the 3-strand weave, and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker. New to jewellery making? Then why not come and join us on our Beading for Beginners course? Join guest designer Cherry Green as she takes you through all the basic techniques to create your very own necklaces, earrings and bracelets. You will learn a variety of skills, all of which will help you get started in jewellery making. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and have a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes beading thread, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, a 925 sterling silver findings pack, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments. All this for just £79.95. For details on course dates and availability, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Shop with us on Friday, Saturday and Sunday and you'll pay one delivery charge of just £4.95.
Wicked watermelon. That's what this one is, a wicked watermelon. And you can't say it without going wicked, because we're cool and we're down with the kids. Psych. We just not cool enough, just not cool enough to do that. We have lots and lots still to bring you here on Jewellery Maker. Thanks very much for your company. I'm Vicky and I'm going to be with you all the way through until 1 o'clock if you're watching on repeat, all the way through until you stop watching. And we also have within this show Moulin Rouge bumper offer. It's a massive amount for a very small price. When you start to break it all down, you are getting a lot for your money. We also have coming away 3 brand new kits, including Wicked Watermelon. We also have a 3-strand offer, which with of a gemstone that I've never ever in all of my time on all of our channels here as a big company as we are, I've never presented this certain gemstone, so it's a bit of a treat for me to be able to do something different. In one of the kits I do have Appetite, which is another big feature offer that I don't think I've ever done before in a kit. So there is a lot going on today. But to bring you colour and to bring you that sense, and it is a bit dreary outside. I don't know wherever you are, I think it's fair to say that you have probably been hit by some kind of rainfall over the past few days. It seems that it's literally swept the nation, hasn't it? Well, I think quite categorically, for me, this is bringing a little bit of freshness, a little bit more spring and summertime feel to what is a bit of a dreary day outside. You have here an incredible quality of colour. We are going to bring you officially a rainy day price tag. And I don't know whether you can hear in my microphone right now, the rain is hammering on our roof. Literally, all I can tell you is if I do this, that's all we can hear in the studio because it's that heavy rain at the moment. Did you know, I think it was the hottest March and it's now the rainiest April. Isn't it funny? What we're going to get next? The snowiest of May, do you reckon? No!
No, don't
wish that on us, that's for sure. I'm just going to show you this kit in action, because when you see it, that's when you'll see how much of a transformation it's going to make. Let me put this in the middle because I'm a bit of a... Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I really, really like this colour complement. Now, to anybody who has an interest in gemstones, if you're into your gemstones and you like a bit of gemology and that kind of thing, this is a combination that you might already have acknowledged has a real sense of beauty about it because of its rarity. Because the moment you start to talk about this qualities of textures in a gemstone, then actually you're probably thinking about watermelon tourmaline. Now that is, without any hesitation, one of, if not the rarest gemstone right now on the planet. Watermelon tourmaline is one of the most difficult sought after stone. We've never seen it here in our building. I think we've tried to get hold of it, but to my knowledge, it's never been done. And we are one of the largest buyers of coloured gemstones within our network network of Gems TV and Jewellery Maker, etc. I will tell you now, watermelon tourmaline is without any doubt the most seductively wow factor gemstone. And for me, this kit really is capturing that essence of beauty. It's capturing that aesthetic wow factor of the two tones within one gemstone, certainly with those feature graduated ovals. Now you're getting there the bi-colour within the Chinese jade, and you're getting that complement of sizes that ranges from 25 by 21 to 35 by 25. So they are seriously good looking size pendants. But as you can see, with Cherry's design, you don't just have to use one, you could actually create this beautiful, and this cushions the neckline so nicely. And I always think with this type of size and this shape, it smooths against the skin. It doesn't feel abrasive, it doesn't feel harsh. It's a really easy wear piece. And that's really important, because I think jewelry's not just about the way it looks, but about the way it feels. Feels for you, and therefore hopefully has a positive impact on the way you feel about yourself. But for me, the way this sits against the neckline is so easy wear. It's got such a lovely vibe about it. And then just to team against those greens, against those beautiful pinks, almost like a blush pink. Would you call it blush? Do you think it's blush? Raspberry. You're right. Cherry. Yeah. That's the one. There. She's there on the nose. It is, it's raspberry. Yeah. It is. Or as you say, raspberry. 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 This
it's beautiful.
Is a lovely colour combination. It perhaps is something that you might not have come across before, but just go into a little bit, just a tiny bit of research. Just type in watermelon tourmaline and you'll see the price point for watermelon tourmaline. I mean, it's one of the most expensive gemstones. I mean, it's hitting towards, your top grade coloured diamond type price points. That's how hard it is to get hold of. Everybody loves it. Everybody wants it because it is so unique. And this is capturing that essence within one kit. You've got a combination, 700, 800, 900, nearly 1,000 carats of gemstones within this kit. Nearly 1,000 carats in one kit of feature qualities of colour as well. There's beautiful fuchsia or raspberry pinks, plus the olive greens, and your price tag on this, and I mean, we're doing some seriously great price launches here. 19. Now that doesn't even include the silver. That's a feature offer for less than £20. But how about this? You're getting solid sterling silver as well. This is your wicked watermelon jewellery kit. 3 of your bolt and clasp and jump rings. You're getting 2 pairs of your... 3 pairs of your bolt and clasp and jump rings, 2 pairs of your shepherd hooks, pardon about that, 10 of your head pins and 10 of your crimp beads, plus you're also getting 150 metres of your monofilament, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, and you will get your presentation gift bags. And let's not forget these lovely gift bags. They do come with a little detailing, which just means that if you are giving and making jewellery for a gift or as a selling on, handmade gemstone jewellery, little tag makes the difference. If you're making a nice pair of earrings, then you're going to present them to somebody for their birthday, and you want that summertime wow factor, you want to lift their spirits because the weather's not doing it for them. Well, how about this? This is the way to do it. Present it in a lovely gift bag, and those bags come as part of the kit. I have got people on the phone lines. Please be patient with us. We're processing your call as fast as we possibly can. It's a really busy day today, and not surprising, price point kind of dictates how busy it's going to be. But also, the quality to take a look at some of the amazing jewellery that Cherry's made, because I think that's when obviously I've got it on, but when you start to see the jewellery that can be made from this is absolutely... Let me take this one off and then we'll add it so you can see them all together. I've got a lot of people on the phone lines. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your company. I'm not either for that price tag.
The colours are fabulous, aren't they?
Isn't
fabulous.
It funny? Feel that now?
Yes, it's really taken on the heat. Yeah, yeah.
I'm hot. Yeah. Oh, so wish. Take a look at this colour combination. It's so different. It's just so different, and that's what we want.
Different.
We want different. We don't want to walk into a room and find everybody wearing the same jewellery as ourselves. Yes. We want to stand out. We want to be different, don't we? Yeah. And I think with jewellery like this, you've got that freshness. And the nice thing is that coming up into this next this next like coming season,
Yes.
for me, I'm thinking you can wear the plainest of tops and
yeah.
lift an outfit like that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know, if you've already
definitely.
got stuff in your wardrobe and your budget's to the point where you're going, well, I don't have enough money to go and
No.
treat myself to a whole new wardrobe for the spring and
But
summer.
you can really dress up your clothes with jewellery, and you could wear a plain white t-shirt and jeans and make it look fabulous with a piece of jewellery.
And that's what I love about
Yes.
making your own jewellery.
Oh,
I love about
definitely.
this.
Yeah.
Is that if you've got a simple top
Yeah.
and you want to make a wow factor piece of jewellery, well, make it.
Yes.
You don't have to go to the shops and find it.
Nope.
Literally, all you need to do is sit there and go, what am I
Yeah.
going to make? What do I want? How do I
Yeah.
want it to look? And I'll make it.
Yes.
The control is all yours. Or you're flicking through your glossy magazines. I mean, literally last night as I sat down just to, you know, chill out after I'd driven down. As I'd driven like in the swimming pools.
Yes.
As I drove, I was just flicking through, and I came to a page, and it was all about turquoise. Actually, it was all one page which was just full of turquoise clothes and jewellery and things. And I thought to myself, you know, if I had the chance, and if I had. I'd literally have been inspired by that and gone, right, what jewellery do I want to make?
Yes.
Because I know that's the look that I want, that's the colour I want, and that's the kind of size of jewellery I want to make. And sit there and make it.
Well, I do that a lot, actually.
I bet you do.
I do, yeah, definitely.
Be inspired,
Yeah.
then do your own.
Yes.
And that's the nice. Right, what can you show us? What technique are you going to show us today?
I've used a weaving technique for the necklace that you were wearing and the little bracelet.
I was going to say, but are they the same technique?
Yes. Yes, they are. So I just use different colours. I just swap the colours round for the bracelet.
I love that.
It's very, very simple but effective.
Cool. So can you show us that then?
Okay. Yep. So you just take 2 strands of beading thread.
Okay.
And we'll start with a large one. Now you'll need to sort these ovals out before you start because they do vary in size.
Yes, because they graduate, don't they,
yes.
from the larger to the smaller.
Yes. So I won't do that now, but we'll need to just check the sizes.
Okay, let me just hold it
I
up so you
used
can see. They don't vary massively, but
Not
there's
very
enough of
much,
a
but
variant.
there is enough of a difference so that if you were trying to balance the 2 sides, you'd want to make sure they were the same.
Yeah.
So split them up into pairs, basically.
Okay.
I used the largest of all for the centrepiece of that necklace that you were wearing, right in the middle there.
And then you went smaller
And
to
then
the
I
sides.
went smaller, yeah. If you just put
so
them
easy
into
to wear,
pairs.
see.
Okay, so I'm starting with one of the large ovals.
And you've got 2 strands.
I've got 2 strands,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm going to just make a very, very simple pattern. I remember what I did.
Do you want me to bring that bracelet there? And then?
That's fine. So I started with, on the necklace, a pink one actually through both
you doing
of
the
the strands. I was, yeah, it doesn't matter, they're the same technique.
Okay.
So I put the pink bead through both of the strands, like so, then separate out the strands, and I wanted to create a round sort of shape, so I've put 3 beads at the bottom of the green ones and 2 at the top, like so. Really is so simple but really quite effective. I think these are just the perfect size for it. Then bring your 2 strands together and pop your pink one back through both the strands and then another oval back through both of the strands. And what you'll find is that at this point you will get a sort of long shape like that, which is fine.
Touch that way, that's it. Perfect.
Which is fine,
yeah.
if that's what you wanted. But if you wanted to create the sort of round, then you literally just push it and push it.
And manipulate it almost.
And yeah, pull the beading thread so that it's really, really tight.
Yeah.
And you start to get a round shape. It's quite hard to do that until you've got to the end and you've got all of the beads on.
Okay.
And then you've got more to sort of pull against.
Okay.
But if you do,
Do you
pull
just
it really
almost
tight,
like create it tight?
yeah,
Taut,
so you
I
need
mean, even
taut.
quite. That's the
yeah,
word I was looking
that's
for.
right. Yeah, and then you will create that sort of round shape. You can see it's just starting to happen there. Manipulate the beads, and then when you that's it. And then when you put your clasps on at either end,
Yeah.
you need to make sure it's pulled really tight so that you get that effect.
Because if you have anything loose, then it's just going to open
It's
up.
going to open up and be a more
Which is fine.
elongated design, which is fine, and sometimes that's what you want. But if you want to create that little round shape, I mean, there are other ways of creating a round shape. You could do it on a continual piece of beading thread and just thread all the way around and back through the top one.
Oh yes, I've seen that.
Yes. You could do it that way, but this was just a different way of doing it.
I was just
really.
thinking, you know what I was just had a sudden thought of, because you've got the pink and then you've got the green. You know what you could do? You could use the pink like you have on the bracelet, but then you could, as you said in that the other technique, you could actually put a little flower. You could actually make them into little flowers, couldn't you?
Yes, you could.
Because you've got the green, almost like the stamen of the flower, almost to sit in the
centre,
middle.
yes.
So you could pop them in the middle, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Because their colours are definitely there, aren't they?
They are, yes. They're
Lovely.
really useful to have rounds like that because you can do a lot with rounds.
I think so, and I think the actual size of the stones and the colours really lend themselves.
Lend themselves
For
to
me,
lots of different
I know you're
techniques.
part of our kind of our designers who do the courses.
Yes.
And actually, for me, this is the type of kit that really is a lovely introduction to jewellery making.
It really is, yeah.
Isn't it?
It really is.
You know,
yeah.
it's going to give you great looking jewellery, but you don't have to have huge amounts of technique on your side to be able to make some really show-stopping looks.
Absolutely.
Isn't
I think
that?
sometimes people get a bit worried about it and think, well, you know, you need to have a lot of sort of advanced techniques to make it look good, but you know, a kit like this does it all for you. It's all in the design of the actual gemstones, and not difficult at all to.
I was just thinking, just so that if you are thinking about starting your jewellery making, just to highlight that we do, as part of the jewellery making experience, I think it is fair to, we give you a free tutorial booklet and a DVD with your first order. So you get both of these with your first order. So if you get this kit, and I mean really, if somebody makes a decision that they're just going to buy the kit, there is enough techniques in here that means that they don't have to buy they don't have to buy a toolkit if they don't want to. There's enough, like, so you could make some stretchy bracelets out of this kit.
You could make stretchy
or the
bracelets.
neckline pieces. The tools that we do in one pack. We do a small toolkit, and it literally gives you everything that you need to get started for less than £10. So literally, if you want the toolkit and you get this jewellery kit, that's less than £30, and you're jewellery making.
And you're away.
Like that.
And you know, if people haven't started yet and would perhaps like to come on my beginners course, that's ideal, because we go through all sorts of things like this: the weave technique, putting your clasps on, making your earrings, different ways of making your earrings and things like that, and that you'd be sorted. By the end of the day, you'd have 2 full sets of jewellery, and you'd have all your basic techniques in the bag, as it were.
And then you can see how the tools do become almost an amazing way to facilitate with these jewellery kits some amazing looking jewellery. Look at that, this is what I was talking about. Literally, you could make it that flower look with the gemstones that you've got from this wicked watermelon jewellery kit. You could make those statement looks. An amazing offer there. So if you are a brand new buy to us, those are going to come your way with your first purchase. I am now on low stock. I can tell you we're in low stock. Less than £20. $19.95 is all you pay for your wicked watermelon jewellery kit. You're getting 30 pieces of solid 95 sterling silver. For anybody who is a brand new buy to us, solid 95 sterling silver means that, of course, you do have so much more malleable, so much more quality to your finish of your jewellery. Really is going to make a difference. So please make sure that if you want this, I'm down to limited stock. I do think it's going to be a sellout. 0800 644 655. I've got less than 30, and now it's about to go to less than 20 in stock, actually. With that in mind, hold those lines if you've just picked up the phone. Congratulations if you've purchased on the web. Make sure you check out if you've just bought from us on the web, so you can guarantee this is yours, because I do think it's going to be a sellout. If you want to know more information about the beading course that Cherry takes, do just go onto our website or speak to our call centre. They will happily... Will you... Okay, we're going to give you a lowdown on that, on Cherry's beading course. Sorry, Dol. In the break. Don't go anywhere, because it's time for the Wall of Fame, though. Maybe now. Number 20 is Trisha. Hello Trisha, she says, this is my entry for the Wall of Fame. The bracelets were made from chalcedony rectangles and nuggets with blue Mystigate, blue dyed jade and silver plated wire that I had from my stash for months. I just couldn't think of what to do with them to do the gems justice. Then the talented Tina was a guest designer and she made a link bracelet with rose quartz and it all came together. The bracelets were a joy to make and I just love them. I made two a bit longer so I could have a couple of the links dangling as charms. I watch the show every day and I just don't know how you keep up such great standard. Lots of love to all, and that's Trisha from West Lothian. Bless you Trisha. And I actually have to say that is such a pretty way of really maximising on beautiful colours. Yeah. Really glorious. Congratulations Trisha. As I say, you're number 20.
This is stunning.
I like that.
How beautiful is that? Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, I like that a lot. Actually, the oranges that I had from our kit earlier on, guys, what was that kit called? Ooh la la! That would be the same with the oranges against the black.
Yeah,
nice.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Like
Real stunning centrepiece. This is from Jeanette, and this is number 18. And Jeanette says, hello JM. This week's Wall of Fame entry, which you can see is an understated floral study. Ironic, I think. It's made from blue lace agate, mother of pearl coins from a kit, chameleon, howlite and apatite chips and nuggets and some other matching stash bits. I intend to make some earrings to match, but have just ordered some more goodies from you, so the earrings will have to wait until I've finished with the new stuff. Have a good show and keep up the giggles and gems. That's lovely, Jeanette. It's beautiful.
I do think that's gorgeous. Yeah.
Stunning colours.
Congratulations. Lovely. Number 19 is Anne, and she says, here's my entry to the Wall of Fame. I used my first kit to make this up, the Hawaii kit with frosted fluorite chunks and amethyst drops and red Chinese jade. Here I put the fluorite and the amethyst together with a steampunk butterfly.
Yeah.
Is that right?
It
steampunk.
is. It's a type of jewellery.
It's a type of jewellery,
yes.
Is it? I'm just learning now. Excellent. And round fluorite from my stash, I used the silver bolt fastener from the kit at the back and a spiral head pin around each of the crimp beads at the back and used the tip of a bead each side of the crimp to stop it scratching. Hope you like it. I wore it at a family party and no one spotted it as homemade. Must just say, Rachel has just been on and the seahorse brooch is absolutely fab, and that's love, Anne. Bless you, Anne. I have to say,
Really
Rachel
lovely.
is just amazing,
yeah,
isn't she?
Brilliant.
She
yes,
makes
she
such
is.
inspirational, and as you say, it's something that you can just sit and go, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is lovely. This is
another
number
butterfly.
17, another butterfly with fluorite. And Michelle says, hello all at JM. This is my entry to the Wall of Fame. The butterfly is made from silver clay. My first attempt at silver clay, and I need some more practice as I was nervous using it the first time. The rest of the necklace is made from black tourmaline, fluorite flowers and abalone shell coins. The colour of the abalone was supposed to represent the butterfly wings.
Oh, nice.
All the components from Jewellery Maker. Love the shows, keep up the good work. That is fabulous.
That's
I don't think you need more practice.
I was going to say, that's incredible.
It's beautiful.
Huge congratulations. See, you know,
Beautiful.
literally, you maybe perhaps watch Jewellery Maker and you start to you do one part of your Jewellery Maker, and then you start to see something else and you get inspired, and then you see, like, you know, all our guest designers have something else to bring to the plate, don't they?
Yeah,
you know, that's fantastic.
Gorgeous,
Congratulations.
gorgeous.
Absolutely lovely. We also have a text coming in. Thank you very much for everybody who's texted in this morning. Says, hiya Vicky and Cherry, happy birthday for tomorrow. By the way, Jan is posh. Oh, so you'll fit in really well. Ha ha ha, laugh out loud. Why, thanks very much, Lindsay. She said, love to you all. That's Lindsay in Middlesbrough. Well, you know, Lindsay, I can poshen up if I want.
You can do posh, can't you? Yeah, of course you can. Especially in your
Are you
new dress
kidding?
and your earrings.
That's what yeah, I'll do my voiceover. I'll talk about this. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Jewellery Maker. Lovely to have your company today. I know every time I do a voiceover, I change my voice and I start to go, and you can dial 0800 644 655. And I suddenly start to
That's
do
really
like,
good.
I don't do it on purpose. It's just like literally when I stood in front of a microphone. And it's ridiculous. We also have another text coming in. Oh, look, wait. Sorry. I put churry, not churry. I do know you're called churry.
Oh,
and that's
bless
Lindsay.
Bless you, Lindsay.
Look, she'll answer to anything, man.
Yeah, I'm not fussed.
We've got still lots to come. Don't forget, we've got that Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge, I can't say it very well. Let's go, I'll do my voiceover. Moulin Rouge. See? Just go into the voiceover and I can just say, we've got the Moulin Rouge bumper kit coming up for you later on. We have a new in Mookite, frosted Mookite.
Ooh.
And we also have for you a fantastic 3-strand offer. Keep watching. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker. New to jewellery making? Then why not come and join us on our Beading for Beginners course. Join guest designer Cherry Green as she takes you through all the basic techniques to create your very own necklaces, earrings and bracelets. You will learn a variety of skills help you get started in jewellery making. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and have a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes beading thread, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, a 925 sterling silver findings pack, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments. All this for just £79.95. For details on course dates and availability, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just £9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
Just pretending. She's just pretending to concentrate. You do know that. Like really, she was just having a cup of tea 3 seconds ago.
Sorry.
Literally 3 seconds ago.
I was concentrating so much.
Yeah.
Like
you, she's just pretending that she's working.
I've got to do a good job on making your earrings.
My earrings, my birthday earrings. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Are you ready? It's my birthday. See, more moves. What did you think of that one? Can I do that one on the night out in your arm? No. I got a bit of a from the boys there. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. My birthday. No. No. Oh yeah, I know. See, the thing is, yeah, but Vix, you're not trying to impress anyone, so you could do anything on the dance floor. When I used to go out when I was a kid, when I were a lass, when I were a young lass and I was going out on the nights out, I wouldn't talk to anyone. Literally, I never got chatted up because I'd never stopped dancing. So it's quite good when I met my husband, right? Because we met when we were like 16 or 17, so we'd just been out together forever, right? So really, it didn't matter if anybody spoke to me or not, because all I wanted to do was dance. So I never got chatted up. So I go, boogie on down. I'm so excited. You're getting the vibe. I'm excited. I don't go out that often. I don't do it very often. So when I do,
you make the most of it.
I will make. Don't you worry. I'll make the most of it. But then Sunday, they've asked me to come in and work.
Ah.
I'm working on our sister channel, Gem's TV, I'm doing a 7-hour continuous presenting stint on Gems TV. You can tune in and just laugh at me if you want, because that's after my night out.
Do you know, I think I will.
Yeah,
just to see how you're doing. Yeah,
see how bad
I will,
look.
actually. What time are you on?
12 till 7.
Okay, I will. I'll
Midday
just have a
till
little
7
look
o'clock
and just
at
see
night.
how you're faring.
I literally, so tune in at like 5 to 7.
Yeah,
and
I will.
Please buy, just buy.
How
I need to go
bleary-eyed you're
home.
looking. I'm going to look.
You are, aren't you?
I am.
Thanks, Cherry. We have this brand new offer coming your way. We've done Mookaite before, and if anybody knows me, you know I have a little penchant for this gemstone. I absolutely adore it. However, this is the first time we've brought to you the frosted version. So normally you get this lovely highlight, almost like vitreous luster to Mookaite. This is the frosted finish, so you have that muted toning to it. Absolutely gorgeous qualities to this stone. I mean, just to give a bit of provenance of this gem, just to go back on its heritage, this is a stone that gives you a beautiful prestige because it's located in just one place on the planet. It's actually only found in South Australia in the Mooka Creek. Hence its name, Mookaite, Mooka Creek. You've got a gemstone that has the same kind of heritage and desirability of that of a tanzanite because of its one stone location. This gemstone is absolutely glorious in terms of its qualities of tone and texture. As I say, I'm lucky enough to work with lovely gemstones day in, day out as part of my job, but for me, this is one of those stones that I just never tire looking at, because if I hold it out, you get such a range of colour. You'll get your mustards, you'll get your burgundies, you get these beautiful blush pinks, then you'll get these gorgeous creams, you'll get some mochas, you'll get some olives. No two gemstones the same, and that's what I love about it. There's such a unique beauty, such a great looking strand. And to get that frosted finish, I guess it all depends on what you like from your gemstones. Do you like shimmy? Do you like the light sheening? And if you do, then you can get the standard Mookaite. Not that there's such a thing as standard Mookaite, but then you could get the frosted if you prefer that final, almost like a non-sheen finish to these frosted strands you've got coming your way. Your frosted twisted ovals, they're 15 by 10. That's 15 by 10 in the ovals, and you're getting nearly 300 carats in one strand. Your price tag, just remember the same provenance, the same prestige as the likes of tanzanite because of its one source location, and all you pay £9.45. £9.45. £9.45. Absolutely ridiculously good. We have here a feature of colour, a feature of quality. Your olives, your creams, your mustards, these are all fantastically workable into your jewellery. And the nice thing is if you wear these just as an individual look, the colour palette that you're getting is so diverse. They kind of don't need anything else to work alongside them. I always think Mookaite is definitely a gemstone that has its own prestige of loveliness. Would go very nicely with the last kit because the colours of the pinks and then the greens would go very nicely against that. But as I say, for me, Mookaite certainly has its own qualities that give it that workable on its own type of design. I mean, just a simple elasticated bracelet that you could make there, probably 2 or 3 of those bracelets. I haven't started with a huge amount of stock. That's the only downside to this. I haven't started with a huge stock. I'm now down to limited stock availability. £9.45. That is the frosted finish to this highly sought after gemstone Mookaite. And when you get that first or that third or that 20th compliment, just keep on remembering, this is a gemstone from just one place on the planet. This is the same type of qualities of prestige that you associate to tanzanite. This is a gemstone that you can wear with real pride. So when somebody says, gosh, that's beautiful, just drop in, yes, it's from one location on the planet. Yes, it's a really sought after gemstone. You know, just those that make even more exciting. And of course, when you're selling your jewellery, this is the type of gemstone that you want to be able to have that prestige against. So when somebody says that's a beautiful bracelet, you can just drop in, oh yes, it's handmade jewellery, but then also it's an incredibly sought after gemstone. It's from one place on the planet. It's in South Australia. It's in the Mooka Creek. Those are the things that make people interested in your jewellery and purchasing your jewellery. £9.45 is all you pay. Hold those lines to confirm. Congratulations if you got that one. Straight on to 5 under 5. So within the show, you're going to get 5 offers where we'll guarantee that they're going to go under £5. We've already done one, and that was on the back of our early bird special, which was that amazing rose quartz. That sets the standard of what we can do for under £5, and this seals it. Take a look. Oh, hang on a minute, let me just drop this down because it's against my spots, so there you go. Note to self, probably don't wear spots again. You've got here 80 carats of your red iron quartz. The faceted rounds are 6mm. And you can see there these beautiful, they're almost like rutile quartz inclusions, some of them. They have this beautiful internal texture, but the crystal structure of this stone gives you this real warmth of range of colour. Strawberries, then blood red oranges, and then you get these lovely deep burgundies and chocolatey tones. You get a real array of texture to these gemstones, and that's what's nice about it. Again, a strand that has its own standing. You wouldn't need to buy another strand to make it work. You have enough of beauty within one strand here for it to be a wow factor look on its own behalf. I mean, actually, if I put it against something like the mookaite, you can see how well the two tones would work so complementary to each other. But I've done the mookaite because that's a new offer, and this offer is guaranteed under £5. Now, I've already got people on the phone lines on this one. I've already got people who have acknowledged the fact we've advertised under 5. We're guaranteeing under 5. Therefore, you know you want it and you've come and got it. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. I've only got 30 in stock left. That's it, 30. They're gone, they're gone. You've got to be quick to confirm on this now. You've got to be very, very quick. If you're on those on the web, then you can purchase, add it to your order, www.jewellerymaker.com. I must ask you to add to your basket. And then once you do that, please check out your basket. If you don't check out, you could miss out on this offer. With a limited stock, once it's gone, it's gone. And I cannot guarantee these price tags. These are genuine gemstones. These are genuine gemstones for under £5. Now, let's face it, because of the buying potential of Jewellery Maker, we will do our very best to source something like this at these price tags, but we can't guarantee it because we're not in control of the stock house. We cannot control what comes into Mother Nature's warehouse. With that in mind, £4.95 is something that you can honour now, but we can't guarantee you'll always get it at this price tag, so buy it while we can do it. £4.95. I think it's going to be a sellout, that one. I think it's going to be a sellout. Hold the lines to confirm. Buyers do hold on those lines because we're processing everybody's call as fast as we can. Just to remind you, coming up, and I did give you a heads up on it earlier on, I've got a kit with apatite in, and I wanted to give you a bit of a sneaky peek of one of the pieces that Cherry's made. Just look at this. Absolutely stunning colours. Apatite is one of the most exquisite gemstones that I think we have in our jewellery making vaults right now, and that's coming your way in a kit within the next half an hour. But in the meantime, let's stick with kits, but let's go limited stock. Let's go fast and furious. The siren goes, which means we've got to go, go, go. We're going to go straight for DWGP 06, and we're going to go straight down. Ooh, chocolate. Ooh, chocolate. You've got here these, gosh, this is great quality. Wow, look at the clarity. Hang on. Just that clarity is exquisite. Oh my goodness me. I have to say that I'm having a bit, I've got in my ear right now, Karen. We don't want to like kind of mess with Karen at the moment. She's about to go off onto maternity. We don't need any stress in Karen's life. We need her to leave before she pops out the baby. And it's going to be just a pop, isn't it? I mean, you're just going to blink and it's just going to arrive. That's what we're hoping for Karen. So she's just having a little bit of a moment where she's going, You can't do this price. We can't do this price. The quality doesn't say that we could do it. We're about to do a price you will not guess. I promise you, you will not get this price tag. We've worked here for a long time, Karen and I. We know the price tag. Look at the quality. Look at the quality of this smoky quartz. I mean, this is high-grade smoky quartz. No point saying anything else because the clarity defines the quality. Absolutely, the price tag does not relate to what you're about to get at all. I promise you, when you get this home, you will have a little jig because of the price tag you paid. You will literally be jigging in your kitchen. Ready? With a strand of pyrite as well, with then, of course, with your silver and everything else, your limited stock offer, and this is first come, first served. How we can justify that price, I don't know. It was $27.95. Now that is a price tag we should be still at. I'm being serious here. You've got to, I want you to get a great price. I honestly want you to get great prices, but I also want you to know that that is not a great price. That is a ridiculous price. $19.95 is not good. It's not great. That's ridiculous. That's us basically saying to you, we can't do anything else other than literally give you this. To me, that's a giveaway price tag. I can't say any other. $27.95 is a spectacular price on this. The quality of that smoky quartz dictates the price tag. $27.95 was and should be your price, and you'd be still getting an absolutely blinding offer. $27.95 is brilliant. So to take it under 20, I cannot. In fact, part of me wants to go, who did that? Tell me who did that so I can go and have a word. Who do I think I am? I mean, honestly. But really, why have we taken that to less than 20? That does not need to go under £20. It genuinely does not need to go under 20. The quality of that smoky quartz, the pyrite strand, absolutely phenomenal. You've got to appreciate that you've just got yourself one of the most ridiculous price tags. 27 to 19 on a piece of jewellery. I mean, of course, it's not just the strands. I mean, I could sell the strands for this price tag, but I'm selling you a kit with the silver work as well, the bolt ring clasps, the head pins, the shepherd hooks, the crimp beads, the elastic, the thread, the presentation, all of this, everything you need. And we dare to take this prestige of gemstone, this grade of smoky quartz, to less than £20. I mean, really, even if I doubled the price to £40, I could still justify that price tag on the quality of that smoky quartz. I have no hesitation in saying that price tag is wrong. I don't mind admitting that. I don't mind saying to you, for me, my instinct says to you, that price tag is wrong. We've gone too low, and that seems, I shouldn't be telling you that, because the simple fact is that's great for you. You've got yourself a great price tag. But I'm saying on my behalf, I'm looking at that and going, but that's just too low. I know we'd all say, well, there's no such thing as too low. But in reality, for me, I don't want to devalue gemstones of this grade. I don't want to devalue the quality of this smoky quartz. And for me, 27 is a justifiable price tag. $19.95 is not your price tag you should be. If you've got it, congratulations. Really, I'm like trying to give you the eyes of that is an amazing price tag. It's all in the eyes. I just can't get, oh no. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. Okay, we're going to go to ENGP 96. Oh, we're going Foxy Lady. That'll be me tomorrow night, ladies. Foxy Lady. In me dreams, obviously. You can only work with what you've got. You can't create miracles on a night out. But a glass of Prosecco will always help. As I put my makeup on. Oh, I'll be a foxy lady tonight. I so wish. Tipping the edge of 35. Oh, how did that happen? Do you sometimes find yourself sitting there, like, every so often, where you get that reality check of going, how has that happened? How am I now married with 2 children, with a mortgage, with how have I managed to do that? How did that happen? Because I'm sure I've really only just left university and I should be doing something different. But yeah, life in a blink disappears. In a good way. Only in a good way though. Take a look at what I'm bringing you now. Ooh, colour, foxy lady. You've got there these gorgeous hot, I mean these are hot red, aren't they? Magnesite plain rounds. You've got your 10mm, plus you've got your marquees. Now your marquees are 30 by 15. The rounds are 10mm, and then these gorgeous coloured jade. I have to say that jade reminds me of the watermelon that we've just done. So if you've got that watermelon kit, the wicked watermelon, then actually this kit would go very nicely alongside it because you've got similar properties of the colours coming through there. But the colour here, I think, is all about power. It's all about dramatic, sexy, foxy reds. That's what you've got there. Now, wow, stop. I've just read something. Hey. I always like it when you get more silver in a kit, and you are getting more silver here because you're going to get a chain with this kit as well. You could make a fantastic charm bracelet. Look at this chain. I like that. Hammered solid sterling silver chain. You're getting 10mm rings in this. It's a 7-inch, so you could make yourself a lovely bracelet, you know, a nice charm bracelet, a powerful, really foxy lady kind of. I can't stop saying it now. Foxy lady. You've $24.95 with the chain. So you're getting all of this look. You're getting your magnesite, which we all love because the colour of magnesite is always so prominent. It's always so passionate, intense. It's a very dramatic stone with the colorations that you can get from it. Plus, of course, you have got that multicoloured jade, and you get the chain. Plus, of course, your standard silver, as you would expect, your head pins, your crimps. You'll get 3 boring clasp and jump rings, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. You will get your presentation large and small gift bags, 2 small gift bags, in fact. Your beading thread and your elastic comes together in this Foxy Lady jewellery kit for $24.95. So that's $24.95. I mean, when you've got that chain, you've just got to think, oh, actually, I could use lots of these stones to make a beautiful charm bracelet look. $24.95 is all you pay. Congratulations. These are all limited stock. These are all fast and furious. Come and get it while we've got it offers. If you see it and you like it, then pick up the phone, or of course join us on the web as fast as you can, because it's only while stocks last that we can honour the price. WHGP18. Now this is called Sunday Best. Wow. Look at this for a combination. Big feature gemstones. You have here Sunday Best jewellery kit. A combination of 750 carats of agate. They are huge. I mean, they are serious centerpiece gemstones. 20 by 15 to 40 by 28. So that's whoppers. They are serious. If you love your chunky monkey jewellery, then this is going to be the look for you. Plus, on top of that, you're also getting your purple jade. These are the faceted rondelles. And on top of that, you're getting your Botswana agate. These are in the plain rounds. Absolutely incredible quality. Plus, of course, don't forget, you get your silver, you get your clasps and your jump rings, you'll get your head pins, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, and you'll get also 10 of your crimp beads, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, 1 large and 2 small gift bags, all for one price tag. We're going to honour the Late Show price tag. Yes, the Late Show took it down. It was 24, and the Late Show took it to 19. They are tricky tricksters, and we're going to honour that. $19.95 is all you pay for this look. I mean, just look at this. Whoa! Well, if you like your show-stopping jewellery, that is a serious show-stopping look, isn't it? And these big looks are so in at the moment. Getting a big dramatic look for the neckline, get that wow factor, and you've certainly got that with that. The lovely colours, they're almost like, oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? Lemon curd. Look at that. Lemon curd. I like a lemon curd tart myself. I can't normally buy them, so I have to make them myself. And I haven't done it for a long time, but I've just inspired. I'm having a little tea party for the kids tomorrow for my birthday. But unfortunately, my husband's at work. He has to leave tomorrow morning, first thing at 6 in the morning, so I won't see him on my birthday. So I'm actually, I've decided to just do a tea party for myself. I just text everybody going, so it's my birthday and I'm going to do a little tea party. I'm hosting it, so will you bring? And then my children and my husband right now, they're getting it all sorted for me. So they're watching me. Hi kids, hi husband, hello lovely Pete. They're getting my birthday party, so they're putting all the banners and all of the balloons up for me, so that when I get back tonight after work, everything will be all ready and set up for my birthday party tomorrow at the house. How sweet's that? So George is going to make a poster. Bless her. Take a look at what we're bringing you. This is OPGP79. This is your Firelight jewellery kit. Petrified wood agate with your puffy ovals. It's petrified. 20 by 15mm. You're also getting your faceted rondelles. That's a lot. You're getting 570 carats of your Madagascar brown stripe agate faceted rondelles. They're 14 by 10mm. And then you get this beautiful, I love picture jasper. You've got 250 carats. It's a double strand, really. It's a 90cm strand that you're getting here of your small nuggets. The nuggets ranging 4 by 3 to 12 by 6mm. You will get all of your silver again. This is all the kits, of course. All our kits come with silver. You'll get 3 of your button and clasp and jump ring, 10 of your head pins, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 10 of your crimp beads. You get your thread, your elastic and your small and large gift bags. And all for what price? Well, this is your Firelight jewellery kit. Launched at 29, took to 19 on the same day, and now it's $14.95. Blimey, if you're watching at the moment, you are acknowledging the fact that we are hammering the prices. I mean, quite simply, we are annihilating our prices at the moment. $14.95 is a limited stock offer. Petrified wood agate with your puffy ovals, Madagascar blue stripe agate, picture jasper small nuggets, all together. Beautiful, warm, like almost like very rustic organic colours come in there, isn't there? Really, it's a 4-strand offer. It is, isn't it? It's a 4-strand offer for $14.95. That price tag's amazing when you start to break down what you're getting, isn't it? Because you're getting all your silver as well. And even if you made one piece of jewellery and sold it for $14.95, you then, every other piece of jewellery that you make, of which I'm sure you could get a good, what, 5 or 6, at least 6 pieces of jewellery out of that combination. The rest of the jewellery's yours, and you either make money on it or you keep it for yourself. Fantastic. Huge congratulations. Amazing. Price tag's phenomenal. $14.95. Hold the lines. I've got people on the lines there. Everybody will be answered within strict rotation. Just to warn you, I have just got an eyelash in my eye, so I might just be blinking a little bit, so sorry about that. Oh, sorry, but an eyelash has just got in my eye. I apologise, but I do need to, because I've got an eyelash in my eye. Okay, we're going to go to a break. We'll come straight back. I've got a 3% offer. Don't go anywhere.
Want to learn more about silver clay? Then why not come and join us on our silver clay course? Join professional art clay instructor Natalia Coleman as she guides you through the techniques of handling, shaping, forming and firing silver clay. Then you'll be given the chance to design and create your own jewellery, which you can take home. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and take a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes 20 grams of art clay, use of all relevant tools, buffet-style lunch and refreshments, all for £89. For details on course dates and availability, contact our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Important information for all silver clay fans. Due to the increasing costs of silver, we will be putting our silver clay course price up from the 1st of June. So book now to take advantage of the lowest prices we'll ever be able to offer. When you're watching our day show or repeat show on the internet, you can hold up to 2 items in your basket at any one time. However, when watching the live late show between the hours of 5 PM to 9 PM, things are slightly different. Due to the stock quantity being live, you can only place one item in your basket before you must check that item out, giving a fair opportunity for all watching. Remember, you can only purchase items from the live late show by heading to the Jewellery Maker homepage and clicking the Watch Us Live button. Enjoy the online experience with Jewellery Maker.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
Feature 3-strand offer. Apologies about that, just a little eyelash went in my eye, and it's easy just to cut to a break to try and sort it out than to try and soldier on, because eyelashes in her eye, they're horrible, aren't they? I know I'm going to have a drippy eye for the rest of the day now. Drippy eye. I sell myself there. Tune in to me and see my drippy eye. We have a brand new offer, and I actually think a brand new gemstone that I've never presented to you before. I don't know whether you've seen it before. I've definitely never presented it before, but I love it. It reminds me of almost like China porcelain. You know, when you see those lovely on the Antiques Roadshow, and they show you these lovely like blue and white porcelain plates. That's what it reminds me of. We've got those beautiful shades of colour. This is a 3-strand offer, where we're bringing together 3 feature gemstones, and they are feature gemstones. Now, the feature piece that I'm looking at is the Demortierite, named actually after a French paleontologist in the it was about 1881, I think it was, according to my research. And they named it after him because his name was Demortier, and so that is Demortierite. And you have this gorgeous quality to it, which really does often get mistaken for sodalite, and you can understand why, can't you, when you see it? Because I think it's more heavier on the whites than it is on the blues. It's almost like it's an exact opposite coloration pattern of a sodalite, where you get more white to the blue on this one. I know I've already got a lot of people who are interested in this, and that's probably, if you've never seen this gemstone before, you've already got that eye to go, actually this is something a bit different. I like working with different gemstones. Me too, I like working and giving you something different, and gemstones like this. I've got people on the phone lines already on this one, so thank you very much for picking up the phone early. Always the best way is, if you see something that you like, trust your instinct, pick up the phone, we'll take the price down as low as we can go, an offer like this. Now, I'm sorry that the graphics are still saying Firelight, but we'll just organise that in a second. This is not, obviously, it's a 3-strand offer. It is a 3-strand offer that we're bringing you. So you've got your Demortierite, then you also have your feature shell pearl. They are gorgeous. I like them. They're almost like free-form ovals, aren't they? They're not rounds, they're like elongated ovals. Beautiful qualities of colour. You get your midnight blues, you get those lovely deeps of purples and plums, then you're getting some creams and silvers coming through. A fantastic strand. Plus, on top of that, how about that rose quartz? Absolutely glorious, glorious qualities to that rose quartz. So feminine. Okay, if you've got a phone in the hand right now, thank you very much. We will process your call as fast as we can. I do have queues already on this 3-strand offer. I've already got people purchasing. Before we introduce the price, that's based on your instinct that you love the idea of getting something different. I like these tubes a lot. They are something a little bit different for your gem collection. If you love your rose quartz as well, this is going to be another unique potential. We've had some rose quartz already today, so if you've already bought that, this is an add it to your order. People on those phone lines, thank you for responding and trusting us. All you pay is $14.95. That's less than a £5 strand. Less than £5 a strand. And let's not forget, this is one of our only offers that we can bring you of this beautiful Demortierite. And really, with the qualities of colour that you're getting, the textures are so unique. And that's what makes your jewellery unique. Something totally different. $14.95 is all you pay. actually from aluminium rich regions that you get this dimerturite, and so you can see the qualities and the textures just make it different. It's a metamorphic stone, so it means that it really does have a shading and toning to it that gives it a diversity, makes your jewelry stand out, and that's what you're getting from this quality for $14.95. That's less than £5 a strand. Q's on those lines, and we appreciate your patience. We will process your call as fast as we can. The numbers at the bottom of the screen. We are in limited stock now. We literally started with a small amount, but look, the price tag says if you want it, you get it now, because there's every chance that this will sell out and you'll not get it again. Certainly not this tag again. We really are offering you a feature quality here. Your shell pearl, and I think the qualities of that lovely orient, the light play, gives it that real quality to a finishing of a real pearl. You've got there also those lovely soft delicate pinks from the quartz, and then a detail to your jewelry that you won't get time and time again from us. We'd like to think we can get hold of, but we're not always going to be able to bring it to you. $14.95. Go 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. Once you've dialed, you're pressing, and we'll process your call as fast as we can, and everybody will pay that price tag less than. And of course, if you've opened your order today, if you've already bought from us, you're adding to your order time and time again. It's one P&P for the whole weekend. You start with us today, you keep on adding and adding and adding to your order through the weekend. You got the lovely Fee joining you on Saturday and Sunday, and I know she's got some absolute treats. I think Jenny's with you on the late show as well, and I know she likes a bargain, so keep watching out. Plenty of opportunities as we like to call them, plenty of opportunities coming your way with adding to your order for one P&P for the weekend. Really, if you get started with something like this, literally the world's your oyster with how many other things can go with it. So keep on treating yourself through the weekend. $14.95, that's the way you treat yourself without feeling guilty. And that makes the difference, doesn't it? Shall we go under a £5? I like these. I like these a lot. For me, I think of a £5 note these days, and actually it's very hard to think about what you get that could last you as long as what you're about to get for less than £5. Let's think about it. A £5 these days, and if you walked into your local shop, just your little high street shop, what would you get of substance, of quality for £5? I don't believe you get a pair of earrings these days for a £5 if you walked into a fashion shop. You can't even buy a t-shirt, and t-shirts these days, they're 2 a penny, but you still can't get quality that's going to last you for that price tag. So when you come to us, you're getting genuine gemstones, which give you, of course, Mother Nature's durability, and we're going to guarantee less than a £5. Now that is what you expect from us. That is what you've come to anticipate. You have these beautiful black onyx cylinder tubes. They're 120 plus carats, and you're getting them as size 12 by 6, workable size, really workable size. What I like about these is that you get a sheen. You get this beautiful, almost like black diamond-esque quality of luster. These beautiful individual pieces would work very nicely with what we've just brought to you, because we did those tubes with... What about those together? Because you've got the same shape, so you perhaps could create a nice cascade effect. That 3-strand offer, it looks like that's going to be a sellout within the show, so just be warned that it looks like that's going to be a sellout. But if you have just got that 3-strand offer, well, complement it. Actually, do you know what I like about that with this onyx? Is that you could put it with blues, you could put it with pinks. In fact, you could put it with any colour, and it is going to complement. Black is a workable colour, whatever the occasion. Whether you want to even just make it into a black necklace, because let's face it, that's timeless. That's what I mean. For less than £5, you are about to get something that is going to make a timeless piece of jewellery. A wearable, workable, durable, fashionable piece of jewellery. Are you ready for it? Well, we've already advertised that we'll take it no lower, no higher than £5. How about that? $4.95 is all you pay. Less than £5. Keep on thinking, what does £5 buy me these days? If you have £5 in your purse, what will you buy for £5 that has this kind of quality? I tell you what, price of a cup of coffee in one of those posh shops on the high street. You know, those shops that everybody goes, oh, shall we go and have a nice latte? Me, I drink hot water, so it don't matter to me where I go. But I have friends who very much like the fact of going to somewhere like that. A fiver, you blink, you bought yourself a biscuit and a cup of coffee and it's a fiver. You know where I mean? And even a takeaway coffee, you know, in one of those places. That blinking and that fiver's gone. How many times have you gone to your purse thinking you've got a fiver in your purse and actually it's gone? Isn't it irritating? Isn't that it makes me sad. It makes me sad. Yes, it is a bit disappointing when you think you've got money in your purse and then you think, just gone. It's just gone. $4.95, and that's what this is going to do, disappear. And if you don't get it now, well, I tell you what, I don't know whether you'll get a price tag like this again, because it is such a workable. Oh, I'm taking them strands coming away from us. Look at that, $4.95 is all you pay. Hold those lines, lots of people there, everybody's making the most of it. It's a fantastic price tag. We know it, you know it, and you've got it. Congratulations. Make the most of that P&P for the weekend, of course. 1 P&P for the whole weekend. We've got plenty more to come. In fact, I've been talking about it, and you know what? We can't hold back any longer. It's time for that amazing appetite kit. Yes, a kit with feature appetite. Coming up next.
Add to your collection with our Sculpey Clay Basics DVD, full of handy tips and hints for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she teaches us how to create basic canes, kaleidoscope canes, bead shapes and much more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655.
Want to advance your polymer clay techniques? Then why not come and join us on our new Mille Fiori course? Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she guides you through numerous techniques for creating flowers and leaves, from simple daisy canes to elaborate floral pieces. If you're looking to create unique handmade jewellery, then this is the course for you. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios and take a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes black and white clay, a colour clay pack of your choice, use of all tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, and all for just $67.95. For details on course dates and availability, contact our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Well, here at Jewellery Maker we have absolutely everything that the experienced jewellery maker requires. We also have absolutely everything that a beginner would require. But for the more experienced jewellery maker who has probably encouraged their own creativity, perhaps by buying the kits in the first place, they then move on and become able to look at the gemstones strands that we carry and the findings and almost make up their own kits, their custom-made kits. And then they're able to put together a beautiful piece of jewellery, possibly that they've even seen in a store in the high street or something, but put it together themselves, and there's nothing more rewarding than doing just that.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Well, it's great to have your company here on Jewellery Maker. I'm hoping that you're well. I'm Vicky, by the way. We've got the lovely Cherry in doing some fantastic designs. Hopefully, we're going to give you some treats today. In fact, we've done some great treats so far, but we've got plenty more to come. Just to let you know, a heads up on that Appetite kit. We can't play it for you yet. We're just waiting for the vault to be able to bring it, because obviously this is one of those that comes from one of our main vaults, and we have to just wait for it to come because of the Appetite. So please, can you just give us your patience? We are bringing it to you. We just haven't got hold of it just yet. So sorry about that. We don't mean to mess you around. We did say it was coming up, but we can't do it just yet because we can't get hold of it. So we will before the end of the show. We won't be able to. So I wanted to give you a heads up of what is still to come, and then I'm going to give you another brand new kit. The first thing I want to just give you a heads up on is this amazing. I love that. Oh, it's just so pretty. This is Dogtooth Amethyst, and as you can see, you've got 16 mil beads. I've already got a lot of people who are asking us when we're going to do this one. Karen, can we give them an idea? Should we say within the next 2 hours? Naughty. In the next 2 hours we'll be bringing that to you, and I know you're looking forward to that. Now, I did say to you, if you got one of our special offers at the very beginning of the show, right beside our early bird, we did an early bird and then we did this gorgeous rose quartz, and I said keep watching because I do have something special coming up if you love your rose quartz. This is what I meant by special. Double drilled quality rose quartz. I mean, it doesn't get any more exciting than for me in terms of grading of gemstone to see this quality. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful strand. Looking forward to that. That's coming your way. Plus, I still have that Moulin Rouge bumper offer, and it is just to give you a heads up. Hecky thump. That is a lot. That's hard to even pick up. But just to show you, just some of the strands that's going to come up in the bumper offer. Just keep looking, keep watching, just keep watching, just keep watching, keep watching. You know when it's called bumper? Keep watching. And that's just the start of the bumper offer. That's just the start. I've got loose gems, I've got silver, I've got glorious offer coming your way. Huge potential. It's gonna be, man, imagine if you just had one. You'd have to be like B.A. Baracus to be able to wear that, wouldn't you? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is coming your way. That is, I mean, it literally won't fit in the box. That could be one of me weights for me weight training. Absolutely amazing. So that is your bumper kit coming your way. It's called Moulin Rouge. I don't know why I had to say that like that. Moulin Rouge. I went to Disneyland last week with the kids.
Yes, how'd you get
Paris.
on?
Oh, it was brilliant.
Yeah.
I went on really well, thinking that I could speak French. I
yeah.
so can't. I just think I can. I just keep on making up words and then giving them like a little French lilt. You know, like, oh, Moulin Rouge, like this, and then I think that I'm French.
Yeah.
And I'm not. Right then, take a look. My family always says we can speak 2 languages. Oh, can we? Can we? Yeah, English and Geordie. That's it, 2 languages. Take a look at what we have to be able to read. Sandstorm jewellery kit. I think this is absolutely glorious in terms of its colours and its textures. It actually feels like this might be one of those kits that you'll underestimate until you see the jewellery. And my instinct says I need to show you just how gorgeous this jewellery is. See what I mean? Isn't that absolutely beautiful? The colour palette, you've got neutrals, you've got your nudes, you've got your organic textures, honeys, you've got these beautiful shades of mustards coming through as well, creams. I really like how this combination of stones works. You've got here 200 carats of your picture jasper. Now these are the long puffy drops, And the drops, as you can see, Cherry's made into this almost like a cascade effect, or like charm effect. And they almost are pendants, aren't they? They're sizable enough to be a feature pendant, but not too big to be overbearing if you were going to use them as like maybe parts of a charm or, you know, a bracelet like that, or a nice pair of drop earrings. You've also got not only the 16 puffy drops, you've also got these lovely bricks of grain jasper, and they are bricks literally of fantastic colours. 400 carats, and they're 14 by 10 millimetre. I just need to show you how amazing Mother Nature is, because these are genuine gemstones. And the pattern and the printing that you're actually getting internally, this is all about Mother Nature's formation. This is all Mother Nature's formation. You can see there the quality. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Truly glorious. So that's another strand that you might not have seen before. I've certainly never brought to you bricks of this gemstone. I like that they're quite strong. Now I've already got under 100. I've already got people purchasing. That's people who, I haven't told the price yet, but people who've acknowledged that they like the kit and have seen the code. And the moment they see the code, they buy it because they can access it on the web. We haven't even told you how low we can go on this yet. And I haven't told you about the final strand, because when you put the strand against those already beautiful jaspers, the honey Chinese jade here just finishes off the texture. It lifts it, it gives it that nuding quality. Nuding, that's not a word, is it? It is now. Another new word today. Wowzers. See? You hit nearly 35 and you obviously just become word-delicious. The words just like flow. Yeah. You've got their honey Chinese jade, just happens. Chinese jade, now they're 10 millimetre rounds that you're getting there. Almost ask like, you know, like chocolate to cream. You know how that colour palette really does work well, but this is much more of an indulgence of the nude tones. I like this. I really, really, really like this colour palette. You've got not just, of course, your Sandstorm jewellery kit with your gemstones. You will get, of course, all of your sterling silver with this as well. You'll get 3 of your bolt ring clasp and jump rings. You'll get 10 of your head pins, 2 of your shepherd hooks, and you will get your crimp beads as well. So you get all of that. Plus, you'll get 150 metres of your monofilament wire, you'll get your beading thread of 50 metres, you'll get your 6 metres of elastic, and your presentation gift bags, 1 large, 1 small, all in a limited stock already, first time on air, but already into limited stock, straight down. $17.9. I mean, that's price slash before we even introduce it at the price. Price to sell, you're quite right, Karen. Like it. Priced to sell, $17.95. Karen's just said, well, you know, she's got nothing to lose. She leaves next week. She leaves on a maternity. So she's like that, I've got nothing to lose. What the heck? Yeah, she's coming back. You are coming back, Karen. Yeah, you got no choice. You're like on a bungee rope, just nobody's told you that. Yeah, you're on a bungee rope. 14, you might think you're leaving, but you're not. $14.95. We've set up a nice maternity ward just there, Karen, so you can stay for a bit longer. $14.95 is, $14.17, pardon, I'll take it back. $17.95 is our Sandstorm jewellery kit. That price tag is absolutely awesome, isn't it? Those gorgeous bricks. And I haven't seen us do these bricks very often. I've seen tubes, I've seen ovals, but I don't see very often us doing. There's quite a nice feel about this, that you could make some quite masculine jewellery as well as ladies' jewellery out of this because of those bricks. You know, like almost the surfer dude bracelets. I saw a gentleman yesterday and he was wearing a suit and he was wearing a Shambhala bracelet. And I have to say, I was thinking to myself, actually, these are the kind of gemstones that would work really nicely with that type of design. You know, but like the macrame-esque cord, or you know, use like the leather cord that we had earlier on, or you know, we do suede cord and things. So you could make some gents pieces. You know, if you're doing a stall, I was thinking it's nice to give. You know, often is the case, a gentleman is in tour with a lady when you go and like they're doing the craft fairs and things like that. So why not do a gentleman's, you know, little section? You know, it might be a nice bracelet for, you know, surfer do-esque sons or grandsons, or, you know, your husbands who are trendy. My husband would just look at me like I'd lost my, like literally lost my head if I bought him a piece. My husband, well, he doesn't like, truthfully, and he does like wearing his wedding ring, but he just takes it off all the time because he says he can't think with it on.
How strange.
So he takes his watch off and he takes his, maybe he feels like he needs to be single before, he's been weighed down by the trauma of being married to me, he needs to take it off and then he can think. Yeah, often is the case. I'll find his watch and his ring just in odd places. I'm like, oh, stop taking them off. So I was just thinking, no, it's funny. Anyway, I know, he is quite odd. No, it's not really. Sandstorm, if he's odd, then what am I? Let's not go there. We have got Sandstorm, yeah, don't answer. Sandstorm jewellery kit is what you've got here for £17.95. Price tag?
Definitely price to sell.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I have to say, when I start to look at this, and I will take this one off so you can see all of this, the pieces that Cherry's made. I like the simplicity of the pieces that you've made, because everything that you've made is everything that I kind of, you can make without being too worried about it.
Definitely.
In terms of, again, it's another kit that I would say if you're getting into jewellery making.
Great for beginners.
This would be a lovely way to do it.
Yeah, great for beginners. Absolutely great. Yeah, none of what I've made is any sort of particularly clever techniques or anything at all, but the jewellery speaks for itself. It's simple, it's easy to wear, and because you've got that lovely drop shape,
the pear drop.
It's your design feature is there in that, and I just felt I had to make that one that way because of using the drops to their best advantage, really.
Just look at that stretchy bracelet as well.
I mean, it doesn't get more simple than that, does it? But
and I mean, really, just to highlight to people who are watching for the first time, of which we have, I know we've got a great following and lots of people who tune in every day, but there are also a lot of people who tune in and perhaps are just getting a sense of who we are. And I think sometimes we kind of take it for granted that we know what, well, I remember when I literally the first time I presented on Jewellery Maker, I sat there and it was with, who was I with? It was Linda. And literally she said, and crimp beads. And I looked at her and went, crimp beads and head pins, like, because why would I know that?
Exactly.
Because unless you actually are in jewellery making, and if you already know, then you go, well, of course you know that, it's a must have. But actually crimp beads and head pins, they're things that might be like, it's a bit like, you know, if part of your trade, you know instantly that what it is, but if you don't, and I'll just introduce to those of you who are watching for the first, that's a head pin. Solid sterling silver we use, but sterling silver we use in our kits based on the fact that they have so much more malleability. It's a very good way to get into jewellery making.
Oh yes.
And without breaking the bank on this one, £17.95, you are getting a feature of quality jewellery making potential, but without, as Cherry's shown here, without actually pushing boundaries in terms of, you know, getting started with your skills. And for me, you know, just to show you the simple principle, with all its beauty in its own right, because it's solid sterling silver, you know, the little beads just finish off each one of the drops.
Well, they do, and that makes it look more professional. And you just can't go wrong, and that's all I've done with the earrings as well. So
just to show you, like probably one of the most basic techniques to show you the potential of the jewellery that you can make without having to be stretched, without having to be, you know, boundaries pushing and, you know, oh, that's not jewellery making, I'm scared. Right, just to show you, and I mean, this is genuine. Oh, can I do it with you, in fact?
Of course you can.
Tell you what, let's do it together. Now, to anybody who's watching, again, I don't make jewellery. I'm not really, I'm not... These days I just don't have the chance at the moment. I will eventually get into it because I really enjoy it, but at the moment with 2 small children and a husband who works away most of the time, I don't have time. But if I give you that one, can you show us how to make those earrings with just the you know, the
wrapped loop?
Yeah,
we'll do a wrapped loop,
just so you can see how simple it is, right? So I
so
need
you need
these.
your round nose pliers.
Okay.
And you're going to pop your round nose pliers
at the very base.
At the very base, at the very top of the bead. Yeah. Okay. And you're going to make a 45-degree angle.
I'm holding it like that.
That's right.
And then I'm pushing it that way.
That's it. Yeah. Lovely. Then you're going to pop your pliers back in. About, what is that, a centimetre? Would you say in from No, it's not a centimetre.
Half a centimetre,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then this is how I do it, and people do it in lots of different ways. I do one turn of my wrist, as far as my wrist will go.
Yeah.
Okay, stop. Take them out.
Yeah.
Turn your hand round again.
Yeah.
Pop it in.
By the
where,
edge,
exactly
by the
where
actual...
it was before.
Where the bend is all...
Where the bend is, yeah. Right in the bend.
Right in the
again.
bend. In the bend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there.
And then twist again so that you end up with a little loop at the top.
Which way did you twist that?
Well, just
Inwards.
forward, yeah. Just bring your
That
hand
way?
forward, yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
Have I done that wrong?
It's just gone a little bit tight. That's it, yeah. All you want to achieve is a little loop at the top. Okay?
Yeah.
That's it. And then hold your loop with your pliers.
Yeah.
And then the bit that's sticking out here is what you're going to use to wrap with. So you just use your thumbnail and wrap
Around.
around and around, nice and tight.
Yeah, look at that. I'm concentrating so much I've got my tongue hanging out. Sorry.
you?
Sorry. Took the tongue in.
That's it. And then you can either chop off the last little bit or just, whoops, or just
And because our
squeeze it in.
toolkits come with all of the tools in as well, don't they? So
Yeah,
really,
yeah, they're all there. Everything you need. Or you can just squeeze that last little bit in with your pliers.
And the thing is that our Facebook site, you know, if you are getting started, we have just, wow, have we? Oh, it's just literally, it's just walked in. I've said Facebook, and Vix, we're over 8,000 members on our Facebook site now. Ooh, we only have, what, 1,995 to go, and then we're at 10,000.
Fantastic.
Come on, bring it on. Right then.
That's it. And when you get as far as you can go with your thumbnail, you just pinch it in with some pliers or chop it off.
Okay. So I can push it in like that, can I?
Probably better with the flat,
flat nose.
Yeah.
And that comes with the kit, the toolkit as well, doesn't it? The flat nose.
Everything's there.
So the toolkit, for anybody who's watching for the first time, the toolkit is it's all in one package, and everything comes with it, and it's $9.95 or $9.99. Yeah.
And that just neatly
95.
tucks it away. You've
I've just
neatly
done
tucked
it.
away the end there. And there is another wear that I've used, which I've used on the drops on the.
Chop it off, really. Hang on, just let me. I've been a perfectionist.
Okay.
Go on, you carry on.
I've used another method for the drops on the necklace, which is even easier. And I've just threaded the drops onto a head pin.
So you're doing the same kind of principle, but a different way to do it.
Easier.
Go on then.
Go right to the top of your head pin.
Yeah.
Like so. And do one roll with your wrist as far as your wrist will go.
Yeah.
Take it out.
It's like a little hook.
Yeah. Turn it in towards you.
Yeah.
And roll and roll and roll. And as you're going down, catch the end with your pliers so that brings it in nice and neat and tidy. All the way down, and then you can pinch it together if it's separated
That looks
slightly.
cute. Oh, let me try that one. I like that one.
Very easy.
So, yeah, no pressure. First time I've ever done it. So I get a hold of the top.
Right at the top, yeah.
Does it matter which way you hold it?
No, that's right, the way you're doing it now, that's it, yeah. Now, depending on how wide you want your loop to be, your coil, is how far up the pliers you're going to go. So if you keep them right at the end, no, not round both of them, just round one. That's it, take it out and that's it, just make sure it goes round one prong of your pliers if you like. That's it now, you've got it. Perfect. Perfect.
Mummy, I'm so proud.
And another really useful way of using your head pins as well, if you want to use them as little spacers, you can do that with your head pins and just have nothing on them, just coil them all the way down. And because you've got that little ball on the end, that makes a really pretty
And I think really
spacer.
the silver just make a difference, doesn't it?
Because it's solid silver, that gives you quite a substantial amount of solid silver there. And that looks really pretty within a design as a little spacer.
Sorry, I'm concentrating. I know I should be presenting, but I'm like, oh, let me just concentrate. Hang on.
No, but that is a great.
I'm just concentrating.
Great way of using
Hang on. Oh, look, I've got into like a little bit of a corkscrew. Is that all right? Like
Well,
I've
that's
got
a
large
different.
to
I'll tell you
small.
what. If you did go into a corkscrew,
Yeah, I have.
you could use that.
Not on purpose, obviously. Look at me. Look at me with my little creation.
You could just use that in a different way. Yeah.
Do you like?
Yeah.
You don't really, do you?
I do.
Oh, bless me. So that's a head pin, everyone.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Well done.
So, but actually, in reality, this kit really lends itself to doing just a little bits of pieces like that.
Really simple.
And the head pins
Really
and the
simple.
silver goes a long way
It does.
to make really wow factor jewellery, but
Yes.
without having to push your boundaries of jewellery making too
Without
far.
having to have
Obviously,
difficult techniques.
when we
Yeah.
do have so many viewers who are very, very, very into their cleverness of jewellery making, you've probably looked at that going, oh, yeah, Vix, whatever, by the by. But actually, in reality, sometimes to go back to the basics is really enjoyable. Sometimes when you know, it's quite nice to go to simple jewellery.
Well,
because
yes. I mean, in a way, because you can still use those simple techniques, but you can add extra things
Exactly.
in. So you could wire wrap around these lovely drops. They would lend themselves beautifully for that.
To make it even take
Yeah,
it
you could. There's
even
so
further.
much you could do. So much you could use bits of chain in there. You could use. I mean, at that price, you can afford to add extra things in, and you can think about building up a more complicated design, but still using very basic techniques.
That's right. So, $17.95. Let me take you through all the components that you're getting within this kit. $17.95 is all you pay. A feature offer with your 2 strands of jasper and that gorgeous honey jade as well. All of that, look, for $17.95. Of course, you do get all of the silver as well. All of that silver comprises of 10 of your head pins. You'll get your crimp beads, you'll get your shepherd hooks, and you'll also get your butter and clasp and jump rings. So 200 carats of your picture jasper. Those are the long puffy drops. Those are 24 by 16 mil. You're getting 270 carats of your honey Chinese jade. Those are the plain rounds of 10 mil. 400 carats of those gorgeous bricks of grain jasper, plus of course all of your additional wire, thread, elastic, and your presentation bags. All of that to get you started. $17.95. Think about what you're getting for less than £18. So much to indulge in, so much to get you started into jewellery making. I mean, this might be the one step that you needed. That price tag may be the one thing that's gone, hang on a minute, I've always wanted to try this, and that's the price tag that's going to get me going. And I tell you what, it would be lovely to see your first results of your first step into jewellery making. You never know, you might be part of the Wall of Fame. The colours.
It's beautiful.
I love these colours.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Reminds me of the kit that we've got, the third kit that we've got coming up. It really reminds me of that like summertime
Yeah.
feeler.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful
beautiful.
design.
That
This
really
is from
is.
Jeanette from Essex. Wall of Fame entry this week is a piece I did a while ago back. A while ago, black and gold wire bracelet before it's wrapped around the wrist. Also includes turquoise and onyx. I have to say, I love it. I
gorgeous.
can imagine it being a proper like cuff design.
Yes, lovely,
really
that
pretty.
is beautiful.
Congratulations, Jeanette. Beautiful.
I've got number 24
Yeah, look
here,
at
some
Teddy.
lovely pearls, and this is from, I can't see, oh, Lynn. This is from Lynn. And Lynn says, hello all you fine people at JM. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A simple necklace made with different shades and size of shell pearls. I love the organic shapes of your freshwater pearls, but equally like the smooth roundness of the shell pearl. You have them in such a good choice of colour and size. Brilliant. Well, actually we do. I've never seen such a huge selection of shell pearls
I
and
agree.
freshwater pearls. Every colour you can think of, don't we?
So elegant.
That's lovely, yeah.
So elegant.
Beautiful.
I've got an email from Mark in North Yorkshire, and he says, "This is my entry for the Wall of Fame. I have made a bracelet using fluorite chips and large fluorite nuggets from the Water Lily jewellery kit. I saw the show on Monday and I was inspired by a technique that Linda had used. I liked it that much. I had a go for myself, and here it is. I have also used a technique used by Debbie. It's one where you put the bead first and then the crimp bead. It's so much better that way. Could I say, question mark, can we have more men's jewellery techniques on the show, please? As there are quite a lot of male jewellery makers out there. Also, a huge shout out to Jewellery Massive. You know who you are. Loving the show as always. Keep up the good work." And that's from Mark in North Yorkshire. I think that's fair dues, actually. I think that's absolutely fair.
Yeah.
I think perhaps maybe what we could do is, I know there's quite a lot of gents who enjoy like the macrame type of detailing
Yes,
of jewellery.
yes.
So perhaps we could focus, and we've just said about the leather cord, and I think Mark is on Monday, and perhaps, you know, I don't know who's in on Monday with him, but either way, or is it Lucy Loose? Oh, maybe Mark could do something. Yeah, Mark, one of our designers, is on Monday, so maybe he could show some. I know he loves his macrame, so perhaps that could be a way of capturing that. I think you're right, though. That's Mark in Yorkshire, North Yorkshire. I definitely think you're right, and I'll certainly pass on your message, certainly.
This is number 23, and this is from Liddy. And
nice.
Liddy says, "Hi everyone at JM, this is my first entry to the Wall of Fame. I've only been making jewellery since January this year and I'm loving it. It's very therapeutic but also very addictive." Yeah, I love the work with wire, and this was fascinating. Here is my entry. Necklace, bracelet and earrings are made with blue quartz, white quartz, garnet and hematite, all from different kits from JM. Hope you like it. Keep up the excellent work, because it's a fab show. Thank you, Liddy, that's beautiful.
I have
Lovely.
to say, what I like is that we're all seem to be heading towards, even though the weather's not allowing us to think about it, spring and summer.
Yeah.
Aren't we? I think we are in the vibe.
Trying. Yeah,
we're trying to get into the
vibe.
vibe of spring and summer. We got a text message in. Thank you so much for everybody who said hello to us today on text and via Facebook. So hello to everyone who's watching. Oh, we've got 3 texts.
Oh, have we?
Oh, we're like popular or something.
We are, aren't we?
Who is it from? Let's have a look. Katrina in North Wales. She says, "Hi Vicky and Cherry, love the show and the prices and me. It's my birthday tomorrow too. Woo! Woohoo! Yay!" So Vicky,
she's
from
excited
one
already.
birthday girl to another, have a great day. Katrina in Gloucester. Katrina, next year, let's go together. Let's do like some kind of party, jewellery making party. Yeah? Well, it might take a
Not
while
that she's
because if you've just
excited or
seen
anything.
I am excited.
I know you are. I know.
think, well, look, there's certainly certain things in life that you can actually just call your own.
Yes.
And it's my birthday and I look forward to it.
I agree with you.
And I got a treat off my husband the other day.
Did you? What did you get?
Do you know what he did?
No.
He took me out shopping,
Yeah.
right? Organised for the kids to be,
Oh,
looked after.
lovely.
Took me out shopping.
Oh.
Bought me,
Yeah.
brand new,
Yeah.
leather jacket.
Did he? My word.
Like a proper,
Yeah. How lovely you are. Look
I
at
know,
girl,
it's so
aren't
like that. You know what you do? Genuinely, this is what I did. I tried it on. This is what I tried. And he went, "Oh, Vix, that's lovely. Oh, yeah, that's lovely." And I took it off. And I literally handed it to him and I went, "There you go then," and ran before he looked at the price tag. I was like, "Lovely boy." Oh, I'm a lucky girl. Okay,
You
another
are a
text.
lucky girl.
"I introduced my best friend Becky to Jewellery Maker after making her wedding jewellery.
Oh.
She is now, like me, totally addicted. Addicted. We watch whilst on the phone to each other and text each other when we see something that we like.
Oh,
one another.
lovely.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Although she's blaming me for the state of her bank balance." That's love you. Oh, God bless you, Becky. Yeah. See,
We're all the
friends.
same. We're all the same here.
Together, united we stand.
Yes.
United we fall.
We do.
Leslie in Shropshire's also texted in, "OMG, was just channel hopping and I've just seen another channel selling a kit to make 3 bracelets and it was over £30.
Well, I never.
Wow, that's Leslie in Telford. What are you channel hopping for? That's all I'm saying. What you doing that for, Leslie?
She won't do it again.
No, exactly. Well, it is lovely to have your company. Thank you to everybody who's texted. Apparently, I've had a text from somebody saying that they thought I was 27. To that person, I'll pay you that tenner later. Yeah. We have plenty more to come. We've got that amazing kit with the appetite. We are organising that. It's just come in. The big Moulin Rouge bumper pack. Oh, yeah. That huge offer. And I mean, it is huge. It just keeps going and going and going. And plenty more new in still to look forward to. Lots more price slashes. We've got loads to look forward to. Don't go anywhere.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
Add to your collection with our macrame and knotting DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designers Laura Liggy and Debbie Bulford as they take you through how to create half-hitch knots, square knots and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
Shop with us on Friday, Saturday and Sunday and you'll pay one delivery charge of just £4.95.
Hello, lovely to have your company today. It's time for Vicky's Picks. I like that. I like that I have my name in the background. It's good to remind you when you get to my age, it's good to remind you what you're called. Every so often you just forget. When you hit like that borderline, oh, good to have a reminder. Oh yes, we should all have one. A big television screen behind us and the whole of our lives. What am I called again? Ah yes. It is an amazing offer that I have for my Vic's Picks today. Anybody who knows me knows I like a bargain. I am somebody who, well, I was brought up with me nana taking us literally every Saturday, me and me nana would go to the local market in Stockton and Tees. It had a huge, it still does, has a huge market running through the town. And me nana would take us to the top of the town and we'd walk through the market looking at all of the different prices of the vegetables and the fruit that she needed. And then you'd go to the end of the market and then you'd walk back up and buy the things with the right price. I know how to find a bargain. That is commitment to getting a good price. From that very moment that my nana taught me that, she's watching, I know she is, this is going to make my nana proud. I find the brilliant prices. This is my pick for a brilliant price tag. 200 carats of feature amethyst. These are faceted wheels, 8x4mm. The qualities of colour are instantly acknowledged with this. You have that richness of deep velvety purples, those textures of pinks that give that two-tone indulgence that we've come to expect from quality amethyst. This, for me, is a hunt of an offer. This is one of those that me nana, you know how I said me nana took us all the way down the market and then she'd take us all the way back up to buy the things. She wouldn't even take us down the market, she'd see it and she'd buy it. She often did that on a turnip or two. You know what I mean? Find a good price for a turnip, you buy it straight away. You have here the show-stopping offer. This is my pick. This is the one I found in the vaults with the help of Karen, I don't mind admitting. And now we do the price tag. That means you're about to get feature gemstone, original price $10.95. And that in itself is a feature price offer. $10.95 is a feature price offer. Think of the grade of the gemstone. Think, of course, of how well it's acknowledged gemologically. You know, think about when you walk to your local jeweller's shop, your boutique jewellers. Amethyst is a feature stone that you'll find because it has that quality about it. This previously $10.95. But that's not the price you're going to pay. From 10, we're going to 9, we're going to 8, and we're not even stopping there. How about this for you? Purple feature amethyst strand for $7.95. Don't put my name to something that I don't think is an absolute treat of a price tag. No point in doing that, and that's exactly what you've got here. I've put my name to something that I know with my experience of quality gemstones, with my experience of pricing quality gemstones, that really is a feature offer. $7.95. Beautiful shades of colour. Deep purples, you've got your pinks, lovely graduate of tone, still textured inside. I like the texture actually of these stones. $7.95 is all you pay. 200 carats of amethyst, faceted wheels, 8x4 centerpieces, absolutely gorgeous quality. They are though, aren't they? Focal points, aren't they? You know, these are the type of looks that you know will just be that gemstone that'll always draw the eye in. People will compliment them. The light play that you get off the luster, that says quality colour of saturation. Therefore, you know it's going to catch the light and catch the eye when people are looking at your jewellery that you're wearing. Of course, if you're selling, amethyst is such a feature gemstone for a stall. I mean, it is the ultimate look. $7.95 is all you pay. 10, 9, 8, 7, £7. $7.95 is all you pay. Congratulations, $7.95 if you got that one. Hope you like me trick, me pick or me trick. Tricky pick. I hope you like that one because I tell you what, I love it and I think you'll enjoy that. You'll feel the quality as well. I always like that we give you that 30-day money-back guarantee because that gives you the time to get it home. If it's not right for you, you can send it back, but you could also experience the quality. Certainly on a first-time basis, if you purchase for us and you've not bought from us before, there's always going to be that hesitation of, oh, I'm going to, okay. You've got a really nice way of looking at it. You buy it, and you have 30 days to make your decision. Not many places do that these days, but you have 30 days to make your decision. Send it back when it goes back into your account. No questions asked, no quibble, money back guarantee on that. That was the VIX picks, but I've had a lot of people asking us to bring this to you, and I have to say, to compliment that amethyst, how about this beautiful double drilled rose quartz? Oh, I mean, if we hadn't said rose quartz, you could easily expect me to say kunzite or morganite, couldn't you, with that quality of colour? And it is quality. It really is quality. Double drilled. I can't call it soft pink because I think it's much more prominent than normal pink. I think this is a little bit more intense. I think it's more like kunzite. I genuinely do think you have much more of a Petrocchi-esque kunzite. If you've ever heard of Petrocchi kunzite, you'll know that's like highly sought after, in fact now depleted mine source for kunzite. 120 carats of rose quartz, double drilled, faceted squares, 8 meters, already being well taken to the point where we're in limited stock. This is brand new in, but already have I got such a response to on the website that I've got the literally limited stock now, just like that. We go to limited stock. I mean, I haven't even told you the price, and I've had allocation go, oh, look at the phone queues. Ah, my goodness me, the queues on the phone lines are now mounting up, so hold those lines. It is a free phone number. I've got 40 allocated before the price even comes in. 40 have gone. Just like that, $8.95. The double drill is such a workable addition to your jewellery maker potential. Half the stock has gone already. Within seconds of us introducing that price tag, half the stock has gone. Hold those lines to confirm. $8.95 is all you pay. I mean, the simplicity of making a nice feature bracelet like that, it just allows the gemstone to speak for itself. $8.95 is not the price tag that perhaps you would anticipate, but put it alongside that gorgeous oh, that's beautiful complement. $8.95 for the rose quartz, $7.95 for the amethyst, and what a perfect complement. Certainly against, I mean, if I just introduce, of course, let's not forget that early bird as well. The early bird came in this morning. Was it $5.95, that early bird? Something like that, wasn't it? Bottom of the screen there, let's have a look. $5.95 for the crackle frosted rounds. There you go. So that's $5.95, $8.95, and then $7.95. Well, you don't get much better than that now, do you, for a colour combination? Add to the order. Okay, the rose quartz is all gone. All gone, all gone. Congratulations. Yeah, don't forget, if you're watching on repeat, if people purchase on the website, if they purchase and put it into their basket, sometimes forget to check out. If they forget to check out, then it comes back into stock. I do still have queues on the phone lines, which says to me that people have missed out. So if you've missed out, ring up in about an hour's time, and there's every chance somebody hasn't purchased and they forgot to check out in their basket. And if you are buying on the web today, don't forget, because if you forget, just like offers like that, you won't get it back. Okay, we can't, can't put it back into your kit, into your basket. Right then, let me move this over here so that we can see everything that you're getting in this one offer. Now, this is probably the biggest offer I've ever brought to you before. It is a crazy amount. A crazy amount. I mean, it's almost difficult for me to tell you where I want to begin, because I feel like I need to turn into Julie Andrews and go, let's start at the very beginning. I feel like we need to do that, because where do you begin on something so ridiculous? Just show everybody the first slide. Right, just so you know, the first slide you're about to see is page 1 of 4. This is page 1 of 4 to this bumper gift pack. This is called the Moulin Rouge, but page 1 of 4 gives you your necklace design board, flat nose pliers, mini wire cutters, round nose pliers, cutter pliers, and crimping pliers. So all the tools you could possibly need. Plus, it also gives you 3 of the stainless steel beading threads. That's your black and the silver and the red. Plus, it gives you 2 rubber cords. That's your rubber cords. It just makes me laugh, rubber cords. Plus, you're getting 2 of your elastic threads and 2 organza reels. So you're getting 2 of these as well. Okay, now that's just page 1 of your bumper gift pack. Are you getting the vibe that you're getting quite a lot for quite a small amount of money? Now, it is going to be a bit more of a considered purchase, right? I'm going to give you that heads up, but that's because you're getting an audacious amount of opportunity here. Page 2. Ready? Let's go. You have got on page 2 of 4, 15 loose freshwater potato pearls, 13 black onyx puffy ovals, 90 carats in total, 19 of your red bamboo coral rice beads, 20 of your loose dyed red shell pearls, those are in the rounds, 10 mil, 24 loose Chinese jade rounds, 11 loose Chinese jade twisted ovals, those are 70 carats, 16 loose gems in the bamboo coral irregular tubes, plus you're getting 20 of your black onyx rice beads, those are 6 by 9, 19 of your black onyx faceted rounds, those are the 10 mil, 100 carats, plus the sturdy box. You're getting all of these within the bumper gift. Now this is page 2 of 4. So you know you're getting all the tools, all the elastic, all of the organza and the wire. You know that. You're also getting a full box of your loose gemstones. That is page 2 of 4. I think we need to go to page 3. The colours are gorgeous. I mean, if I just hold up just a couple of these while we head, look at this. Let's look at those. Look at the quality. Look at that. So that's just some of the offer. Now we do only have a limited availability on this gift pack. Just so you know, this is limited to just 50. I only have 50 of these to offer. And I now have less than that because I've already got people purchasing. So that, I'm going to have to hold it like this so you can see them all, because obviously they'll fall out if I don't, but you can see them all there. I'm now going to move to page 3 of 4. Half of these have already gone. Half of these gift packs have already gone. That's people acknowledging the fact that this is a bundle of offer, a bundle of joy. Karen, we're talking about you there. We have, are you ready? Oh yes, a rundown and a half of gemstones. Where do I begin? Okay, I'll tell you what, actually I'm going to begin like this. I'm going to move them out of shot. Ready? I'm going to move them out, yeah. Your rundown, oh my goodness me, 840 carats of black onyx in one strand. 840 carats in one strand. And that's just in the bumper pack. Okay, ready, bring this on. You're getting feature after feature after feature. Look at this, just keep watching, just keep watching, just keep watching, just keep, I mean, ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Feature offer. I can't even just display these on my hand. I'll have to get my arm out. Okay, look at this as an offer. An amazing, amazing bumper offer. 120 carats of your faceted rounds of your red jasper. These are the red jasper. Plus you've got also, no, that's not red jasper. There's the red jasper. Plus on top of that, 840 carats of your faceted black onyx. Your metallic black shell pearls, those are 6 mil. You're getting 220 carats of your red jasper twisted diamonds. Plus you're also getting your red coral small nuts. Then you're also getting your feature of your white freshwater potato pearls. Those potato pearls are coming in at 8 to 9 millimetre. 8 to 9 millimetre. Plus you're also getting 120 carats of your black onyx puffy rectangles, those are those ones. Plus you're getting 190 carats of your black onyx rondelles. And you're also getting 250 carats dyed red Chinese jade plain rounds, that's the jade. And you're also getting 270 carats of your white Chinese jade, that's in your 10 mil. That is some serious, I have to just highlight, sorry, but I just have to show you these. Nearly 1,000 carats. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? Simple, glamour, I just think they're amazing. I love them, I love them, I love them. That was only page 3. Let's move on to page 4. And when you see page 4, you will absolutely, you'll blink that your eyes have gone fuzzy. Ready for it? Page 4. Pecky thumb. Have you got HD television? Because that's what you need to read all of that. Ready? You are getting 3 pairs of rhodium plated solid sterling silver shepherd hooks. You are getting 6 of your rhodium plated silver bolt ring clasps. You're getting 10 of your head pins. You're getting 5 of your oval spacer beads. These are all rhodium plated solid sterling silver. You're getting 20 of your crimp beads. You're getting 10 of your spacer beads, 4 of your necklace caps. You're getting 3 of your medium chandeliers. You're also getting 6 of your open jump rings. You're getting 10 of your eye pins. You're getting 5 of your spacer beads. You're getting 2 of your heart toggle clasps, 10 of your open jump rings, 3 lobster claw clasps, plus you're getting 3 of your earring posts and butterfly backs, and you're getting 3 of your rhodium plated solid sterling silver small chandeliers. Oh my goodness. Your price tag for all of this, 4 pages of opportunity, from your organza to your elastic, to your threads, to your tools, to your gemstones, to your silverwork, your $149.95. Do you want to know how many I have left? 7 left. Just 7 left. Of the stock that we had, we began with a limited available offer, right? This was just going to be a limited offer. Always try, if you're watching on repeat, of course, don't forget, we often have people who purchase and then they forget to check out, or they just don't get round to it, whatever happens. £149. I can't even begin to expect to work out how much actually this would have cost if you split them up individually. I'd hate to even guess how much. You probably would have to have a mortgage to try and split all of this up and get how much it would actually cost. I mean, I just want to show you the quality of these strands are absolutely exceptional. I mean, the quality of just, if I just put those two together, it's not like we've made a bundle offer and then gone for, you know, lesser quality gemstones. These are high grade offers that you've got there. Feature offer, $149.95. I kind of feel like I should have gone backtracked and told everything that you've got. Truthfully, I think we'd be out of time live on air if I went back on everything that you got there. Congratulations, £149.95. 4 pages of opportunity, and 4 pages like the... And from one extreme to another. We've got to move on. We're going under a 5. See, this is it. You never know what's going to happen next with us. We're literally like on a roller coaster ride. It's like I'm back in Disneyland and I'm going on that roller coaster ride. Where am I going to go to? Oh, you cannot take these under a 5. Those are the ones that I said to you. When are those coming up? I love them. I didn't know those were under... Are these really? Okay, hang on, let me do it that way so you can see them. Under £5. That feels almost naughty, but nice. You have here these gorgeous, I mean, I just have to introduce another strand to you. My Vic's Pick strand. That works nicely together now, doesn't it? The amethyst, doesn't it look nice? Because of course fluorite gives you those deeper shades of purple, fresh greens, then it gives you those lovely citrus-esque citrine colours, and you get it all in one strand. So I did that at Hot Pick. That was my choice for the show. You know the price tag, because we've already guaranteed it's going to go under £5. Therefore, all you pay, these are 12 by 8mm. They are absolutely gorgeous qualities coming through, from fresh greens all the way. Actually, I have to say, some of these colours would go beautifully with our last kit. We've got Apatite coming up for you in our last kit. I know there's a lot of people who have been holding off for that. Thanks for your patience. We do still have that. We have it in the studio. It's here and we're good to go with it for you. And I will just show you how nicely this would complement that fluorite. Look at this. I just brought in the fluorite. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We like it. £4.95 for that fluorite. Come and get it while we've got it. Once it's gone, and I can't guarantee, and I certainly would not dare to guarantee that price tag again. £4.95 is all you pay. That fantastic Appetite kit is coming your way very shortly. It is now in the studio. We've managed to get hold of it, which means that we can now bring it to you. So we're coming up with that very shortly. But before that, it's chosen by you. Chosen by Tony, I think it's right, Tony Estabrook, saying, hi all at Jewellery Maker, this is my 10 items for today. Hope you pick them and make some great jewellery. Keep up the deals, and that's from Tony. And I don't know, it's a he or a she actually.
Might be a girl, because it's T-O-N-Y instead of Y, so it could be a girl.
And I have to say, I love this.
Yeah, lovely colours, aren't they?
Yeah, I really like this. The Chosen by You, I really enjoy, because every time I look at it, I go, oh, I love where somebody's coming from. Because everybody has their own unique flavour, their own unique vibe about it, isn't there?
It's really exciting to come up with and see what people, you know, have chosen. I always can't wait to open the bag and see what they are.
What is somebody else going to inspire you to create?
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like, you know, sometimes I like making a Victoria sponge cake, but then other days it's quite nice to just open the recipe book and be told of let's go for something different. And this is what you've got. You've got the ingredients, but what are you going to make?
Yeah.
And this is what you've got here. Absolutely glorious, glorious looking jewellery. Again, I have to say, when you start to see the quality of our gemstones, the settings of the silver gems, absolutely beautiful, aren't they?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I can't get over that pyrite. That pyrite is beautiful.
Well, I think pyrite is something that you could wear day or evening, because you can kind of dress it up or dress it down.
And that's the thing, isn't it?
It's very subtle, sort of goldy, almost vintage looking, isn't it?
Those gorgeous pyrite circles, 20mm. Now, you're getting quite a decent weight, really, when you start to look at this. Nearly 500 carats of your pyrite. Look at this price tag. You will not believe it.
Oh no, you're joking me.
$4.95.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
They were higher. I would have to say they were actually £8.45.
I was going to say.
Of course they were. They had to be. $4.95 is all you pay on this. Absolutely ridiculous. Pyrite, of course. Fool's gold, as perhaps it's known as, but not for me. This is you ain't no fool if you're buying these.
And I love that sort of distressed look that you get with it. It really is nice. I really like
almost like
that.
an antiquity of quality,
it's kind of
isn't it?
vintagey.
Yeah, vintage.
Really
that's exactly the word I was looking for. And you've got that amazing price tag. Got to keep telling. Look at the jewellery you've got that you could be making for $4.95. I mean, just simple designs,
very simple,
yet so effective when you've got quality, isn't it?
Really simple, but yes, you just can't go wrong with it, can you?
I like that a lot. I like how you've used the little toggle clasp as well. Can you see that toggle clasp?
I always like to put those on a bracelet because they're easier to do up, easier to wear when you can do it up like that. And a feature that you see more. Yes, yeah, you do, yeah.
I like that pyrite though. Come on, that pyrite is ludicrous. $4.95. The toggle clasp comes in at $4.95 as well. What are we doing?
Yeah.
$4.95 is the price tag at the moment. $4.95 for those amazing pyrite. $4.95 for the heart. Okay, there's only 30 in stock of the heart-shaped toggle clasp. If you want that heart-shaped toggle clasp that has been used within the Chosen by You, I'll show you it again. If you like that, it's $4.95, but I've only got 30 left in stock.
They're quite big and substantial.
Nice,
they are,
solid,
very
quality.
solid, very big, yeah.
I also have to say I really like that cascade, that 3-stone cascade.
I love the colour of the pearls, both the shell pearls and the freshwater pearls. The colours are just
so pretty, aren't they? The peacock pearls, aren't they? They're the double shine ones, and you can tell that they're double shine. Let me just show you. Oh, heck, I've just knocked the other one.
Yeah, I just did a simple 3-stranded necklace with 3 different things going on because they just all work so well together.
The double shine is beautiful.
It is amazing, isn't it?
They are gorgeous quality, aren't they? No! I've just been told the price.
What is it?
Guess.
Oh, you're not going to say £4.95 again because it just came on the screen, so I saw it. But that is ridiculous, isn't it? Honestly and truly, we really mustn't get complacent about this because you go into your big department stores and they've usually got in their glass boxes a little selection of pearl jewellery, and you try and find something under 3 figures. You know, it's crazy.
My daughter and I, literally, we went in and she said, Mummy, look, princess jewellery.
Yeah.
It was pearls, right? And it was one pearl set on a necklace. Right? I don't know whether it was gold and fair dues if it was, but it was £195 for one pearl. And I looked and I went, moving on, Georgie, come on, let's go.
I know, and the thing is, I have really looked at them and scrutinised them, and the pearls are not some fantastic quality that's different to those.
And the different, see, we can't make a direct comparison because we're not allowed to. And really, in reality, that's not our job to. Actually, what we're doing is saying, look, we know the quality of our pearls.
Yes.
We know what we can offer you. We know how hard we work to get you high grade, double quality, that lovely double shine finish. We know how hard we work to get hold of ours, and we know how hard we work to get you this pricing. Now, the simple fact is that then it's up to you as you know, a discerning customer of ours to go and do your own research, to actually go and have a look at what people charge for synthetics. What do they charge in the jewellery boutiques? And make your own direct comparisons. You know, you look at the quality that we can offer you, take it somewhere else and have a look at the quality of other jewellery, and then make your decision. £4.95 for a full strand, or you can go and do your price comparisons in the triple figures and tell me what the differential is. Because as somebody who knows about gemstones and in particular have a very big penchant for pearls, I don't see enough of a differential to justify that triple figure price tag. There is an amazing response on the phone lines to that one. This is one of our most popular features, £4.95. Absolutely incredible. Huge congratulations to you. Now, as part of your look of that one strand, you've teamed those peacock pearls with the labradorite.
Yes, I have.
I like.
And crimp beads, just to add that flash of silver. So I've used a lot of crimp beads.
Sorry, I've just gone very silent for a second.
You did then, yeah.
Do you want to know why?
Yeah, go on.
Isn't that labradorite? Bottom of the screen there.
Oh my word.
£2.95. £2.95. £2.95. Less than £3 for a strand of labradorite. It's come and get it while we've got it. This will be a siren going off right now. £2.95 for labradorite. That is ridiculous. It makes me want to sing. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations if you're watching right now. Labradorite plain rounds goes so beautifully with those gorgeous double shine nuggets of the pearls, because of course the pearl has its own sheen, its own movement of light, where of course labradorite teams alongside it because it has its own potential. And you can see that £4.95 would be a brilliant price tag. It is a great price tag for the pearls, but ignore £4.95, £2.95.
Crazy.
We're into limited stock. Of course we're in limited stock because that is the most ridiculously good price tag.
The thing is that size of round, a small round, we don't see that often, and it's so useful.
Yes.
You can do lovely delicate beady beads with it. You can coil it into beads on the gimmo. You can do so much with that size.
And the thing
really
is, with, the things like with the pyrite, it actually will sit inside the pyrite as like little centre stones, you know, so you can work it. It has that versatility. £2.95. I mean, that's a sneezing kind of a price. You know what I mean? With air, accidentally we've put it at £2.95 because surely that's not the price tag you would expect it to be. Low stock, low stock. I'm less than 50 in stock now. If you're watching on repeat, please pick up the phone straight away. If you're watching right now live, Well, I tell you what, you have got yourself one serious offer if you've picked up the phone. There is a queue. There is a queue on the phone lines. So please do make sure you just stay there. We'll answer your call as fast as we can. Moving on, part of the chosen by you, and I have to say, Tony must be rather chuffed by the jewellery that you've, because you've got made a gorgeous wearable jewellery. And that's so important, because it's nice to have good looking jewellery, but it's even more important to have jewellery that you actually want to wear, and you can wear.
And you can wear every day, you can wear it to work if you want to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you definitely have that there. So this strand here, absolutely gorgeous. Your price tag. Ah!
Oh, my word.
$4.95 again. $4.95 again. $4.95 again. Can I just say, Tony, can we go shopping together? Tony, you obviously, you have an eye. You have an eye for a bargain. You and me, I think we'd be a good combo. I think we'd be like some kind of catalytic converter, me and you. We'd be like that, together, fusing the bargains.
Oh, a bit of a bargain hunter myself.
Are you? Are you coming with us then? Are you coming shopping?
Oh, definitely, I'm up for that any time.
Yeah, I'm up for shopping any time as well.
I'm a bit of a shopaholic.
Are you? I don't have the time these days.
No.
I'm very happy though.
No, you have to make it worth your while when you do go.
Yes, always.
Yeah.
Take your husband,
Oh no, don't
give
do
him the
that.
product, and then run away. That's what I did
well,
this time.
yes.
Look at that, $4.95 for that fantastic shell pearl. And the colours are gorgeous, those metallic blues, absolutely gorgeous. The labradorite is now sold out, just to let you know, the labradorite, of course it is. It was $2.95 for heaven's sake. Amazing. You've got there the teal green and the silver, beautiful shell pearls, those plain rounds. Nothing plain about them though, eh? 8mm, $4.95 is all you pay. Hold those lines to confirm on that one. Every price that you've got there. Tony, I'm sure you're thrilled with what you've got from your Chosen by You, and it's been a pleasure to be able to introduce bargains. We've got plenty more to come. We've got new in, and of course we have our final kit, which is of course that gorgeous kyanite apatite. I cannot believe I've just said that. Keep watching.
Do you want to be a part of Jewellery Maker? Do you think your creativity can help to inspire others? Then why not get involved and send us your ideas? All you have to do is visit our website and select up to 10 components, then we'll get one of our guest designers to make up the jewellery from the products that you've selected. Send your suggestions to chosenbyyou@jewellerymaker.com and we'll do the rest. If your entry is chosen, we'll send the made up jewellery to you. Please only send your suggestions in once, as due to the vast amount of entries we receive, it can take a while for your email to be viewed. Good luck!
Wow, new in here at Jewellery Maker. We've shown you it, you've been waiting for it, and now you can have it. Let's talk about dog tooth amethyst. Oh, we love it, we love it, we love it, love it. We've done some great amethyst offers so far with my little Vicks picks, and then we've done some gorgeous different colours coming through. A variety of offers actually, with the rose quartz as well, which would go very nicely as a complement to this. This is a huge potential offer, but unfortunately, I will say, in terms of stock, it's actually already, even though it's new in, what we'd classify as limited stock. That's the bad news. Because we don't get hold of this very often, we would like to have huge amounts of stock because we know everybody loves it, everybody wants it. Because we don't have huge amounts of it, I've already got to tell you that we're in limited stock. We are already restricted in availability. First come, first served. Huge 60mm, beautiful quality. And how glorious is that? I mean, actually, if you were going to put size together, what about those that Moulin Rouge bundle? What if you've took those big faceted onyx and then make that centerpiece against these glorious dogtooth amethyst? I'm going to have to bring in the price tag because I've already got half the stock allocated. Half the stock is already gone at $12.95. We just don't have enough of this type of gemstone in stock. We don't have enough to go around. So please do make sure if you see this as yours, you hold those lines to confirm if you're dialing 0800 644 655, or alternatively you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com. Now, is one PP for the whole weekend, which says if you've bought from us today, you can keep adding. You've got the lovely Fee joining you all weekend, Saturday and Sunday. She's got some great offers. Of course, we've got our late show as well with Jenny. She's got plenty more to offer you as well. So one P&P for the whole day. $12.95 is all you pay for that. Is that going to be a sellout? I think it's going to be a sellout. 5 under 5, and I'm going. Nice. I'm going to have to hold this out, actually. What about this for an offer? Under £5. Under £5, guaranteed. We're guaranteeing this price tag under £5. You've got here this beautiful obsidian. You might not have seen this before. Let's get a close-up. Can you see how individual they are? And of course, let's not forget, these are genuine gemstones. And when we start to talk about that, I think sometimes we become complacent that these are the real deal. We don't, you know, they're not beaten out by a machine, mass produced. This is Mother Nature's quality. This is the individual, glorious detail that she's placed into every single individual piece. Look at that, every one. Beautiful qualities. Your mahogany obsidian with the plain round there, 12mm. You're getting nearly 400 carats in this strand. We have got a very, very, very competitive price tag on this. If you try and find anything like this elsewhere, I tell you what, you'll be trying to search for a very long time. But for us to be able to take this under £5, we are flexing our jewellery maker muscles. We're showing you what we are made of. We're showing you actually our buying power, because of course, because we have got such a huge audience, because we have made a name for ourselves and giving you great price tags, and people spread the word about us. We've got such a great audience. It means that we can get great products and we can make those prices as low as this, under £5. There are not many places that I know of that can offer genuine gemstones of this grade to under £5 price tag. $4.95 is all you pay. So that's 375 carats of your mahogany obsidian. Your plain rounds are 12mm. I'm just going to put these down so it's not against my spotty top. Again, I won't wear a spotty top again, I don't think, because it just doesn't work, does it? And anybody who knows me, I'm normally like plain black. Maybe that's what I need to go back to. Take a look. Take a look at what we're bringing you. I thought I'd make an effort today. You know, nearly my birthday and everything, so I thought, make an effort, Vix. $4.95. Oh, fantastic. $4.95 is all you pay. Congratulations. That's your mahogany obsidian. Do your price researching on that. Do a bit of, you know, price comparisons. You've got 30-day money back, so you've got plenty of time to try and find anything like that. In fact, I'd actually ask you to try and find synthetic gemstones that can hit that kind of pricing. $4.95 for a strand. Congratulations. Now then, brand new to air. Never been seen before, and one of my favourite colours, and a colour that is going to go so perfectly with the last kit. Just take a look at this. The colours are absolutely glorious. Now, this is stabilized turquoise. Now, for anybody who's wondering what that means, actually turquoise, when you find it when you source it from the ground, it has quite a soft internal palette of crystals. So what you have to do is basically just stabilize it. It means that you're compressing it a little bit more, and you're treating it so that it has durability. Now, I would suggest probably standardly, if you're buying turquoise in the open trade of jewellery making or jewellery full stop, most turquoise is constituted, it has to be, it almost has to be stabilised, because otherwise it wouldn't have the durability of being able to wear it as we would like to day in, day out, week in, week out. So to give it that stabilisation, to give it that texturing and that finishing, pardon, it means that you've got something that is workable and wearable day in, day out. You've got here 140 carats of your turquoise. This is the puffy rectangles. It's already going. Oh, I can't keep up with you today. Hecky thump. It's me age. It's me age, darling. I can't keep up with you. We have coming up this amazing kit. So this kit is going to be yours with the apatite. We have got this coming up, but can you just see how well that turquoise can go alongside it? I mean, that's almost a must-have combination, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Really is beautiful.
I mean, if you were going to add one more strand to that kit.
That would be the one, wouldn't it?
Because that kit's going to sell anyway. We know that that's going to be a sellout. The apatite says it's going to be a sellout.
That's stunning.
Exactly. I think it's a must-have. It's a must-have. It is a must-have offer. $9.45. Everybody wants turquoise. I don't know anybody who hasn't tuned into our channel at some point gone, I need to have turquoise. I need to have that gem. I need to have that look. I think that's going to be another sellout, you know, and we are really, really busy today. Please be patient on those phone lines. It is a free phone number from a BT landline. Half the stock's already allocated. If you're watching on repeat, make sure that you do keep on trying. If I've said anything selling out, sold out, don't forget that people buy on the web. When they buy on the web, they're just putting it into their basket, and often is the case that sometimes people forget or they just don't get round to it, and then that is then put back into our stocks an hour later. So you'll have perhaps, you know, in an hour's time the potential to be able to get this if you're watching on repeat. So do always try. It's never a case of don't try, because it could be yours. Might have just one or two in stock and you might be the lucky one to get it. So give it a go. £9.45 is all you pay for that must-have gemstone. And as I say, if you are going to get that kit, of which I know there's already a lot of people who are going, this is the kit for me, this is the one I've been waiting for, well, you perhaps to add to your order on that single P&P, you're going to get that turquoise as well. Congratulations if you do. Moving straight on, because I've got some more new in offers. Take a look. Well, we've already done some great offers on your fluorite today. We've already done a bit of a stonking offers, but there's no stopping us today. You can't hold us back. You've got 10mm purple fluorite plain rounds. I have to say, the quality of these stones, it never ever ceases to amaze me that we can bring this grade of stone and then drop the price tag as low as we can. And this really is us at our very finest. When you see this quality, this beautiful indulgence, and yet we're about to tell you we're going seriously low. It is a first come first serve situation. New in today, every chance with the price tag that you've got that this will be new in and the last time in, because you know it'll come and it'll go. Quality of gemstones like this, I think you trust your instinct a lot of the time, even if you know very little about gems. Just trusting your instinct and seeing the quality of the stones on their own behalf, you'll instantly say, yeah, this is the one I want, this is the look that I'm going for, and then we'll give you a price tag where you'll absolutely respond to it. 330 carats of purple fluorite with your plain rounds, 10mm, and yet all you pay is $6.95. And as I say, to go alongside some of the offers that we've already done, we have brought you some fluorite previously, and we do have coming your way as well. I will just show you what I do have coming in, just to see how well they complement. How gorgeous do they work together? So I'm going to do this strand next, okay? Just so if you like that colour combination, if you like that complement of tone and palette of textures, then you are going to get those two together, because I'm going to play that one straight away. The new in coming straight up after this one. $6.95. $6.95 for your fluorite. I have to say, that's what I was just about to say. I don't think that our camera's picking up all the colours, and then we've just shown you the close-up, and now you get to see the colours. Now you can see how diverse. You get those lovely lemon fresh tones. You're getting your deeper pinks, your deep amethyst purples. Again, the amethyst of that dog tooth would go very nicely. Oh, yes. No, that's what I want. That's the colour combination I'm looking for. That dog tooth amethyst would go so nicely together. Okay. There's only one left of that strand. If you've got that, if you want that dog's tooth, I've got one strand left. See what I mean? Sometimes I might have one left. So if you want it, congratulations, it's yours. Fluorite, fluorite, you've got that. Now, where am I moving on to? It goes there. And now I'm going to go on to this, yes, because you've already seen these, haven't you? Sparkalicious. I love how much attention to detail has gone into the lapidary work on these gems. Quite simply, these are like the best disco balls because they are going to shimmer and that disco. I just, you know, genuinely, I said disco, and in the back of my mind, I literally had a little flip of the tummy and went, oh, I'm going out tomorrow night. That's how sad my life has become, that I get excited. Like literally before, even 36 hours before I even go out, I'm getting excited. I just said disco and I got excited.
Oh.
Sad, isn't it?
No, I think it's lovely. I hope you have a really nice time.
Oh, well, my sister's organised it. Bless, a big shout out to my sister, if that's all right. Lindsay, bless you, my sister's organised it all. She's a little star. She really is, my sister. She's a brilliant... She keeps on texting everyone who's going out saying, this is what she's up to. She's doing like this full preparation for a night out. Where like she's like, no, today's my buffing day. And then today I'm just eating dust. That kind of thing. So like all preparations for a whole week. It's just fantastic. So big shout out to my sister who's organising my birthday now. So she's a star. Take a look. This is disco balls. That's how we got on the party zone, didn't we? But they shimmer. But the faceting quality is absolutely gorgeous. That white quartz is absolutely sensational. But what I love is that you're getting so many different tones, but all delicate and all very feminine. You know, the softer tones of that rose quartz against the softer tone of the amethyst, and they shimmer because of the faceting. You know, we always say faceting maximizes and optimizes on the quality of a gemstone, and that's what you're seeing here. Optimizing quality. Your price tag, oh my goodness me, you're getting some treats today, aren't you? You are free. If you've already bought from us today, maybe you've got the early bird, perhaps you've got some of our, or maybe you got that big bumper offer, which was a bumper of an offer that I've never seen before. 4 pages. 4 pages of one offer, and you got it all today at 149. So congratulations to all of you there. But if you've got any of those offers, $5.95 for the quality, faceted quality of these strands. Loving it, loving it, loving it. God, close-up's beautiful. That close-up is absolutely beautiful. Congratulations if you've got that strand. I can imagine the elegance of that jewellery that you're going to be making. Very feminine, sparklicious as well, though, eh? $5.95, congratulations. Right then, I've got another kit offer. And we're going to take it down. We are going to take that price down. Ah, you're going to get a... Oh, that's nice. What's the pendant? What's it made out of? So you're going to get a pendant as well as 3 strands on this offer. Ocean agate. That's lovely. That is lovely though, isn't it? Now it does have like a texture to it. Can you see? Not only has it got this, the light's catching it, and every so often it has this lovely, it almost feels like it's, oh now this sounds stupid so I won't say. This is a genuine gemstone, right? This is the real deal. These are genuine gemstones, and you can tell it's real. Oh, that sounds silly, but you can tell it's real because you're getting a genuine organic feel to this because it's got that formation of Mother Nature about it. You can actually see how it's formed and how that, you know, that almost it's being penetrated by the earth's crust, and as it's formed, absolutely glorious. Now you have here your ocean agate pendant. That's a 35 by 49 millimeter. Then you're getting 3 strands on top in this jewelry kit. Your 3 strands comprising of your petrified wood plain rounds, your white lace jasper plain rounds. Those are both 6mm. And on top of that, you're getting your black vein jasper plain rounds. Those are 8mm. all of this look, $21.95. Now that's the original price. That's the great price tag that we were happy to put our name to and go, yeah, that's the price tag, that's where we're going to sell it at, that's it. Now we do still have some stock left, and because of that we're not going to stop at $21.95. You're getting a pendant plus your 3 strands, and let's not forget you're getting all of your solid sterling silver. This is a kit, and your kit comprises of your solid sterling silver, 10 of your head pins, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, you will get your crib beads, 10 of those, and 3 bolt ring clasp and jump rings. Of course, our kits don't just finish there though. You're getting 50 meters of beading thread, 150 meters of your monofilament wire, 6 meters of elastic, plus of course your 2 presentation bags, your large and your small. This is called Sometime Soon Jewellery Kit, slashed from $21.95 to $17.95. Wowzers. We're on a mission today, aren't we? We're on a mission to get you great jewellery, and that's exactly what you have here. $17.95. A good looking piece. That's what you have with that pendant. A focal point. I mean, if I just show you that up against the neckline to give you some indication of size. That is nice, isn't it? You could imagine that almost, you could make it a piece of jewellery for the summer that's against the décolletage. But then, because you're getting so much from these strands, if you were then going into your autumn and winter, you could perhaps go a little bit longer, almost like it, make it into a feature medallion, you know, with the thicker jumpers, the jumpers that we're wearing again, that we thought that we didn't have to wear because of course we thought it was summertime in March because it was the hottest March, and then April comes along and it starts dreary, rainy, cold weather, snow. Yes, I had snow a couple of weeks ago in April. We've gone back to our woolly jumpers again. So this is the type of jewellery kit that really can lend itself to both occasions. You don't understand it though, do you? I know they always say that we have one of the most erratic climates around, but like there's erratic and then there's just crazy. Like one week I was sunbathing with my kids and I was having them in the paddling pool, and then about a week and a half later, I was literally snowed into the village. We had the village. I don't live in Wales, but you know, it's honestly, it's crazy. I think we live in a very, very strange world. That's my observation of the day. Temperate, is that what they call it? A temperate climate. See, that's a very nice way to put it. Yes, me, I've just said...
Another way of putting it.
Yeah, there are other ways to say it. Yeah, dodgy as, perhaps. Take a look at where patterns are very big at the moment in fashion. Set really, I think, the tone by Stella McCartney mainly in her collection for spring and summer, and now coming into to really the high street in a big way. Patterns and prints are huge. They are everywhere. And whether you're going for the patterns of the likes of butterflies and birds and very animalistic, or whether you're going for much more tribal, Aztec, or even paisleys, they are so very, very popular. This is called Pebble Valley, and it's your jewellery kit that comprises of your brown snowflake obsidian. These are the plain round 6mm. Plus you're also getting your zebra jasper, your brown zebra jasper in your ovals. Those are 30 by 20mm. Those are 300 carats in a strand. Plus you're also getting your sesame jasper ovals. Those are 16 by 12, so the smaller size. The ovals complementing each other very nicely. And then on top of all of that, of course, you know you're going to get some solid sterling silver in these kits. That price tag is $19.95. That price tag was $19.95. $14.95 is all you pay. Pebble Valley Jewellery Kit, 90 carats of your obsidian, 300 carats of your zebra jasper, plus 220 carats of your sesame jasper. You're getting all of your solid sterling silver, your clasps, your head pins, your shepherd hooks, your crimp beads. You'll get your monofilament wire, your beading thread, your elastic, your $14.95. Well, if you're looking for, you know, a treat to get yourself into jewellery making and your boundary is £15, this is it. This is the kit. This is the kit that will get you started for less than £15. low, ludicrous, absolutely fantastic. Hold those lines to confirm on that. There's every chance that if you've just joined us and picked up the phone, you are going to get yourself one amazing treat on that one. $14.95. Of course, free tutorial booklet and DVD with your first order. So somebody who's, maybe you're buying it as a birthday gift. I drop it in again. Maybe you're buying it as a birthday gift, but actually in reality, you know, I like the idea of perhaps giving somebody something that then gets them into a hobby that you're already passionate about. If you're friends, then you probably have the same thought process and maybe they'll get into it. Perhaps it's that price tag, you can get the chance to do that without breaking the bank. $14.95. Congratulations. Huge potential with that one. Brilliant, brilliant treat of a price. Of course, free tutorial booklet and DVD gets them into it in a nice way, you know, supporting. And of course, we all know that our Facebook site, we've got over 8,000 members on our Facebook site. You know that it's a great community to share your thoughts and share your passion. And we look forward to having you as part of that if you're buying for the first time from us today. We have still to come the last new kit, and it's the Appetite. It's that one there, it's this one here, and we're going to do it straight after the break, so don't go anywhere.
Well, here at Jewellery Maker, we have absolutely everything that the experienced jewellery maker requires. We also have absolutely everything that a beginner would require. But for the more experienced jewellery maker who has probably encouraged their own creativity, perhaps by buying the kits in the first place, they then move on and become able to look at the gemstones strands that we carry and the findings and almost make up their own kits, their custom-made kits. And then they're able to put together a beautiful piece of jewellery, possibly that they've even seen in a store in the high street or something, but put it together themselves, and there's nothing more rewarding than doing just that.
I'm an outdoor girl, aren't I? Lots of wind.
I'm going to be your presenter on The Late Show.
Look at that.
And I give good hugs.
Best celebrity impression.
Oh, this is difficult.
Oh, I do a good Montgomery Burns.
I like doing Cilla Black.
Smithers! Life is full of surprises. Hatchet face.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, get out!
Get away from me, that camera's too close.
Get it now in your basket and check out.
Favourite sayings. Now, Rod Jinks keeps stealing these.
We go Lolo, Buffalo.
There's been words, but he doesn't listen.
Holy guacamole as well.
Love cakes.
What do you mean, is that the best? Did you say, is that the best you've got?
Orgeano.
Yeah, it is.
Just comes out of my mouth, you know.
You know, Jewellery Maker, look at the set, it's absolutely amazing. Your favourite biscuit?
A Rocky Robin.
Chocolate hobnob.
Is that a biscuit or a chocolate bar, though? There's controversy there.
Is it Soviet?
Well, the final kit, I think, is probably the one a lot of people have been waiting for, certainly in terms of people who watch us on a regular basis. This is one of those kits that your instinct has just kicked in. We've had a lot of response instantly when we first showed it, and from this point onwards we know it's going to be first come, first served. We do honestly say to you that in terms of pricing, we don't know whether we'll ever be able to commit to this price point again on these gemstones. And I've got to highlight the fact that you're getting Appetite. Just to put that forward, first of all, the first thing I say to you, you're getting Appetite. So this is a serious gemstone of choice for many a gem collector, and you're about to get it in a jewelry kit. Now, it's limited stock already, so we're introducing it on a restricted basis. This is a limited edition kit. With that in mind, I can tell you, as we've brought in that, 20 have already gone. That's how serious this is. 20 have already, 30 have already gone. Okay, now you're getting it first come, first serve. The number's at the bottom of the screen. You could join us at www.jewellerymaker.com. Retail Therapy Jewelry Kit is the kit. Like a CDGP 54. 40 have now gone. I know, we knew it. It's one of those kits that as soon as we look at, as soon as Karen says Appetite, I go, well, that'll be a sellout in seconds, won't it? Make my job easy, they do, when they bring gemstones like this. Half the stock has already gone and we haven't even told you about it. So let me do it now. Let me do it straight away. You have got here a feature of opportunity. Okay. We need to stop. And I need to tell everybody something that's happened. Oh. Okay. Karen, no. I don't, it's not your fault, darling. It's not. You're looking here, right? We've got to confess up. We're fessing up here, right? And I need to tell everybody who's already bought this, you need to listen really carefully to what I'm about to say, because anybody who's already purchased this, I need to tell you something, and it might change your decision. It might not, actually, because the visuals are already incredibly exciting. But I do need to tell you something. We honestly, yeah, from the very beginning, this morning when we walked in, appetite was exactly what we've been talking. And actually, the reason that I wouldn't have even questioned it is because this actually does look like exactly what classifies appetite. I'm going to take this back now because we do apologise, but there's just one of those little errors, right? And it sometimes happens and we just have to just roll with it. This is actually neon green kyanite. Now, interestingly enough, earlier on, when we were talking about it, when we were stood over there, I did say, instead of saying appetite, I said kyanite.
You did.
I wonder if my powers...
Yes.
Somebody was telling me, my powers...
Yeah, I think so.
This is absolutely serious, right? Just as our graphics came on, just as our graphics came to screen, like, and gave me the information, it came up as neon green kyanite. And I went, hang on a minute, we said appetite. We've been talking about, because that's what it looks like. It looks like appetite. I apologise profusely of our error. I genuinely say to you, if you've purchased based on this being appetite, I make massive apologies. It's just a human error. It honestly is just a human error. It's just how it works sometimes. It doesn't happen very often with us. You know that we're straight up in everything, but I do need to just keep on reminding you, if you've just bought this on appetite, it's actually neon green kyanite. And actually, in reality, the provenance of both of those gemstones are hand in hand rare. You know, the simple fact is to get appetite, to get neon green kyanite, they are equal standing. But it's better to tell you that you're buying kyanite, you're not getting appetite, just because I want to make sure that you know what you're getting. We don't want to mess you around. You are indeed getting feature neon green kyanite instead of your appetite. But I'm sure you can appreciate that the principles of the look, and on my behalf, because we've been talking about it from the moment I walked into the studio, appetite, I've got, yeah, that's appetite, because it looks like neon green appetite. This is, in fact, neon green kyanite, which is just even more of a bonus in some ways, because you just don't get anything like this very often. But I do need to just keep on repeating that, because I don't want anybody to purchase under the thought process appetite when indeed it is kyanite. So we do make apologies. Plus, of course, just mustn't bypass the fact that you are getting two other feature strands, and they are feature strands, aren't they? Magnificent qualities. You've got your dyed sky blue Chinese jade. The rounds are 20mm, plus you're also getting your black and your blue agate with the quartz faceted drops. Those are 20 by 40mm. And of course, on top of that, as I haven't got around to telling you, you do get, of course, your solid sterling silver findings. You're getting your bolt ring clasp and jump rings. You're getting your head pins. You're also getting your shepherd hooks. You'll get your 150 meters of monofilament wire, and of course your crimp beads. You'll get your beading thread and your elastic and your large and your small gift bag. I have 7 left in stock of this kit. 7 left in stock. I need to keep on repeating because in case somebody's purchased and they haven't just caught what I've been saying for the past 5 or 10 minutes, we have made a human error, and we do apologise about it. We've been talking about apatite from the very beginning of the morning, that you've got a feature apatite necklace, kit. Actually, it's neon green kyanite. And as I say, the provenance of both of those gemstones are such standing that they are of equal value in terms of reputation. But actually, we do want to just make sure that we don't, we don't give anybody anything other than straight down the line truth. So just to give you that heads up, I do need to just bring that to you. Just check this out. $27.95. See, I would never have questioned it because it looks like neon apatite, like peribetourmaline, greens and and blues. It has that peribetourmaline, which you always associate to apatite because they're two almost counteracting each other. If you can't afford peribe, you go for apatite. But actually, I've never seen even the quality of this type of kyanite. Kyanite really, kainos means blue, so therefore you expect it to have that. Wow.
More opaqueness, I suppose.
Yeah.
But, it's the most stunning kit. It really is. It just blew me away when I opened the bag. It just
$27.95.
Blew me away. I've only made the one piece out of it because I've made a real gem heavy sort of feature
piece.
And I just adore it.
And I have to say, when you start to see how you've worked it, you've used everything in the kit. I mean, literally to even the thread.
I haven't used up all the gemstones, mind you. I did have some left over. Actually, I made a pair of earrings, which I forgot to put out, shall I just dip behind me and pick them up? Here we are.
I've got a pair of earrings as
well. So I did make a pair of earrings as well. There.
Ah, nice.
Yes, when I just opened the bag and I saw it, I just thought, wow, that's amazing.
And in terms of how you've used the thread, because the thread that you get with the kit actually is just like almost like we classify as a temporary strand.
Yeah, that's right.
And you can see here, this is the thread to hold in the Chinese jade. Those Chinese jade, a big feature jade, so we need to come up with something that we can hold the gemstones and look after them, because of course to you, let alone transporting them from our source, we need to make sure that they're being looked after. So to keep them separated, so that we know that we actually strand them on this temporary strand. And if I hold out the temporary strand, it's like 4 strands of thread, but a thick thread, isn't it?
Well, this is it. I saw that. It's a lovely colour, and it's actually really lovely quality.
Yes.
So I thought, I'm going to use that.
And you have to maximum effect like this. Because what you've done is you've actually used one of the stones as the linchpin, would you call it?
Yeah, as a sort of clasp stopper.
And then talk me through this, because I know the only thing about this, and we may as well say to people, if you are going to use the thread as Cherry has, it takes quite a lot of time to unthread the knots.
It takes a little while to unthread the knots, and what I actually did was I unpicked 3 from either side. And took those off so that I had quite a long length left either side in order to create a clasp at the back. So, and also I didn't think you really wanted to have all those big beads right at the back of your neck.
So did you just leave them unthreaded?
The rest I just left. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So I unpicked 3 either side, and you're left with that sort of thing. And I haven't had time to unpick all of these beforehand today, so I haven't been able to do that. But
talk us through
so
how
I can talk
you did it.
Through that, yes.
That bit, it's in particular, I guess it's how you did the claspy bit.
Yeah, all I did was threaded on one of the large rounds and knotted it either side so it doesn't move, and then on the other side just made a little loop so that it fits through.
So it literally just...
It fits through but is big enough to hold it too. Yeah.
That's a great idea, isn't it?
Yeah. So I didn't even use any findings with that. I mean, obviously you could do it differently.
But you didn't use any findings at all?
All
the solid sterling silver. No. And the thing is that that's the amazing thing about the kits, is that, you would think, oh, well, you know, loads of silver, oh, I'm going to use that. But actually, if you don't use the silver in one thing, put them to one side.
Put them to one side
and
and use them next time with something else.
Exactly.
And then I use the monofilament for the dangly bits. So all I've done is I've taken a piece of monofilament through the, I looped it over the top of these, there where the knot is. So I've literally sort of looped it like that. Started threading, and I've threaded 2 of the double strand, as it were, through the first 3 of the little kyanites until you get to the bottom. And then when you've got 2 strands, carry on threading some of the kyanite onto there, and then just overlap them with a knot. Go back through your bead, and in fact I'll show you that now, shall I?
But the thing is that something like this is quite, I mean, it is literally just rethreading, isn't it? Just threading through and adding on, really.
Yeah, all I did was, to finish off, was just on the last bead, the last little kyanite. So you've threaded that on, just bring your thread back and go back through, so you're making a sort of invisible loop, like so. And then knot that. You can't see it because it's monofilament.
I was going to say, that's the nice thing about monofilament though, isn't it?
You can't see it at all.
So can I just, if I just hold it like that, just to show, you literally just about see the monofilament. You see how it creates that finishing touch?
Yeah.
Fantastic, isn't it?
And if you didn't want it to do it that way, you could use your crimp beads.
I was going to say, but you could use your crimps because you've got all of that silver and you just...
I haven't used it, yeah.
Isn't that amazing? That's a whole necklace that hasn't used any silver at all.
Well, I thought we're getting the monofilament in the kits now. You know, I thought it's about time I showed a way of, because I haven't used it the last few kits that I've done. I thought I'd better use it, you know, and show people how you can actually use it if you want to.
And you don't... Look at that, £27.95. And Cherry's made a feature piece of jewellery without even using the silver. So that gives you an idea of it. And you, as you say, then you did make a pair of earrings with some of the silver. But you still must have still a stash of silver left if that's...
All the silver, yes. Loads of silver left and quite a few beads,
feature
actually.
Beads.
Yes, quite
amazing.
A few beads,
well, that's the potential, £27.95. And it's time for our Wall of Fame. Well, I've got number 28, and it's Wendy Clay in Nottingham, and she says, this is the first time I've plucked up the courage to enter the Wall of Fame. I love watching the programme with all the fun and great ideas, and have bought lots of lovely beads from you. My favourite is labradorite, which is this stretchy bracelet was made from with some hematite chips. Thanks for a fun hobby, and that's Wendy in Nottingham. Wendy, congratulations, and thank you so much for plucking up the courage, because I tell you what, that is a beautiful way to display labradorite.
Yeah.
And you can see even like the photograph shows the shiller of the stones. Absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations, Wendy. So you're number 28, and you never know, you might win.
This is number 29, and this is from Evie. And Evie says, hi everyone at JM, this is my Wall of Fame entry for this week. Peach Adventuring Fancy Barrels, Red Coral, Green Jade, all from JM. I love the Peach Adventuring shapes. They look great with this design, with lots left over. What else can I make? Any ideas? Loving all your designs, can't stop watching. Love from a wet and windy Cheltenham.
Do you not just do exactly the same with
Well, you could make a choker.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah, but
or
that design.
You could lie those flat against the neck and have a string of beads, maybe 3 coming down, and have those as a sort of connector, because you've got the 3 holes in them.
Nice.
So you could actually do that, couldn't you? Yeah.
Kathy in Leeds is 27. Good morning, all of my Jewellery Maker friends. So here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It is a nice long necklace and earring set made from abalone shell, various beads from scoops and coloured wire, as well as sterling silver. I was trying to be random but still organised, as totally random is a very hard thing for me. I think I achieved a nice asymmetric look. Hope you'll think so too. All of my goodies used for this set come from Jewellery Jewellery Maker. Aren't they pretty? Your friendly Jewellery Maker junkie, and that's Kathy in Leeds. I like that a lot. I really like that, actually. And I love our Bologna shell. Congratulations, Kathy. Gorgeous.
This is number 30, and this is from Francis in Somerset. And Francis says, "Hi team, this week's entry is made from the double drilled 8mm frosted quartz squares with clear quartz in rounds, cubes and rondelles and freshwater pearls. I added a flower toggle clasp from my stash. I think this looks very bridal." Sorry about the picture quality. Still
That's
making
gorgeous.
and buying from Francis. It's absolutely, well, you can get the idea.
I was going to say, you
It's a little
definitely
bit
get the
blurry,
idea.
but you can certainly get the idea, and it does look very bridal, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love it. I've got Alison, and you're 26, Alison. She says, "Hi, all at Jewellery
that's
Maker.
lovely.
This week's Wall of Fame is totally Rachel Norris inspired. Hope you like the combination of Jewellery Maker antique bronze wire, smoky quartz side drilled cubes, and pink crackle agate beads. Fantastic to see Rachel again. I'm one of her many Facebook fan club." And that's us, Alison. Hecky thump. You're giving Rachel a run for her money there.
It's lovely,
That
isn't
is stunning.
it? Beautiful.
Amazing. Congratulations.
This is from Jackie in Oxon, and Jackie is number 31. And Jackie says, "Dear JM family, another delivery arrived today and I just couldn't resist. The purple rice beads are gorgeous and I already have the dogtooth amethyst from you. Hope you like. It's simple, but I think looks good. Back to work tomorrow after 5 weeks sick. I'm going to miss you all. Best wishes. I'll try to catch up on the web." Jackie. Well, you can always catch us on repeat, Jackie.
Oh yes, watch us on repeat. Watch us on repeat.
Yeah.
Like once isn't enough. Angela in Wigan, you're number 25, and she says, "No, Jewellery Maker, not another addiction. I'm already addicted to the gemstones and now wire and the gizmo. Did you really have to do the wire bundle to tempt me? The other day I was doing some price comparisons for wire, but none of them could compare to your prices." Oh yeah,
I know.
Anyway, to my Wall of Fame entry for this week, Dragon Tree of Life, polymer clay dragon wrapped around copper wire gizmo tree of life with green agate faceted puffy coins. Necklace contains organza ribbon, gizmo coral beads, gizmo S-shaped connector, and 2 green agate faceted coins. Hope you like it. Are you kidding, Angela?
Beautiful.
It's amazing. Hope you like it.
It's beautiful.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Gorgeous. I've got one more here, which is number 32, and this is from Jean in Buckhurst. And Jean says, "Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's made with frosted and cracked agate plus tiny picture jasper beads, all from a kit. I love these natural coloured stones, so easy to wear, and yet the patterns are so interesting. I've plaited the wire, as shown by the experts on screen, dotted a few stardust rondelles around and made a little tassel with head pins and an old broken silver chain. I think this makes the wire look a bit like a chain too." Finally, family and friends seem to like my designs, saying that I'm diversifying, and I tell them it's all thanks to JM demonstrating so many techniques. Keep up the good demos. Lots of love from Jean. That's
We're
lovely.
doing our best, that's for sure. I love
Beautiful.
that. Actually, Mark did some plaiting the other day, and I always just think the plaitings and the macrame stuff is so interesting.
Yes.
It just gives a little bit of something unique, doesn't it, to your jewellery?
Something else
I think
to
you're
look
right.
at, really.
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah.
gorgeous. We have had some text messages, are you
Oh,
saying?
have we?
Say again? Oh, from Bev. I just said Bev. Oh, what did you say there, Bev? Bev in Bedfordshire. Mark has told his Facebook friends that he will be so shocked if his Wall of Fame is read out. He will run down the road naked.
Oh.
Can you remind him, please?
Yes,
Oh,
because you did
Mark,
read it. You did read it
Which
out.
one was Mark?
Which
I
one
can't
was
remember.
Mark? Oh. Which one was Mark?
I know it was.
Was it
No,
one?
no. Oh, Mark, which one are you? Oh no, I can't remember. Oh, isn't that shocking? That's Trisha. Mark, we definitely read it out. Naked. Naked. I want photographs. I want to see some kind of video. I'm expecting official naked running down the street, Mark. I got my eyes on you. I mean, honestly.
Do you think he really will? Somebody will send a picture in?
goodness me, I don't know whether, look, I'm 34, nearly 35, I don't know whether my fragile mind can take it. Jill in Greater Manchester, hi Vicky and Sherry. Vicky, happy birthday for tomorrow, hope you have a fab date / night. Oh yeah, Show's fab and hilarious as always, laugh out loud. Love Jill, and that's very in Lancashire. Bless you, Jill, thank you so much for our birthday.
Thank you.
Everybody sent so many nice messages to me, and yeah, when you see me on Sunday, I am on our sister channel on Sunday, I'll allow you to laugh at how bad I look. That's the day that you can actually see that I'm not just 35, I'm probably 95.
I'm definitely going to look and just see how bad you look, and then I'll know how good a night you had.
Yeah, exactly. You can grade how good my night was based on how bad I look.
Yeah, how bleary-eyed you are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We have lots still to come, don't go anywhere.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making! Jewellery Maker are proud to introduce Lisa Pavelka Water Slide Transfers. These transfers are sure to enhance your silver and polymer clay designs. Each pack contains an extensive collection of images from Art Deco to symbols and nature print. These easy-to-use sheets will come with full instructions and tips for use. They are a great way to embellish all of your creations. Use alongside our border moulds and textured stamps to add a different dimension to your clay creation. To view our full range of Lisa Pavelka products, visit our website.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
We're naming and shaming you, Mark. We've put you back on air. Mark Thompson, in Yorkshire, you said you would run naked down the street if you saw your Wall of Fame entry live on air. We're watching and we're waiting. Anybody on Facebook? Can you just send that message to Mark? Can you just remind him? Lovely jubbly. Just as many messages as you can to Mark about the naked observations that he said he was going... We're waiting. We're waiting for results. Right, do I really want to see him naked? Well, it depends on how fit Mark is, to be honest. Right then. Right then. Right then, just to remind you a couple of the offers that we had today. We've got limited stock that we have available on this one. We just wanted to give you a heads up on this limited stock offer. So we have got this fantastic gemstone three-strand offer. You've got the delicacy of colour from your rose quartz, those soft, subtle pinks, against then these beautiful shell pearls, these feature. But then it was this stone that everybody was interested in. This is a dumortierite. Your dumortierite actually named in 1881, I think it was, from the by the in honor of the paleontologist Eugene Demetrio. And as you can see there, this is a stone that has such a charismatic quality. Really has that like china plate feel about it, but nice and durable, nice quality to this fantastic prismatic crystal. Aluminium source that gives it this coloration, and it's the colour that really gives it that distinguished lots of people think it looks like sodalite, but almost like the reverse of sodalite. Sodalite has a base of blue and a freckle of white, whereas this is a base of white and a freckle of or freckle of I better stop saying those words because that could do a horribly long, couldn't it? £14.95. It's less than £5 a strand on this. You've got your rose quartz and you've also got your shell pearl there. All together less than £15. £5 a strand. I mean, an absolute treat and a half. Certainly for those of you who like to be, you know, different with your gemstones within your collection. This is going to give you that diversity, isn't it? So congratulations to you. I've got a new in to fit in before the end of the show, and that new in, we did the twisted earlier on, and now we're doing these gorgeous puffy rectangles. This is mookaite. It is your frosted mookaite. I don't think you've ever seen this before. We've seen the glossy finish to the mookaite. Now we're giving you that frosted, almost like muted finish to the stones. The colour of mookaite, I just adore, genuinely adore. You've got the 16 by 12 millimetre puffy rectangles, nearly 300 carats, a range of colours that go from plum purples to mustards to these gorgeous creams and chocolate tones, all in one. I mean, look at that one. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Every single one has its own unique palette of colour and texture. And your price tag, limited stock offer, 290 carats, brand new to air, never been seen before, and a price tag of $8.95. A must-have to those of you who love genuine, rare gemstones. This is a stone that has its same kind of precedence of tanzanite, because of course this is a stone that only comes from one location on the planet, in the Mooka Creek of Australia. Loving the finish to these. Really like the smoothness of them. You'll find when you get them home, they have a really nice texture to them. You'll feel the difference of them against the shiny finish of the mookaite. This is much more softer, more what's the word? When something's tactile, that's it. The word's tactile. $8.95. When something's tactile, what's the word? Tactile. $8.95 is all you pay. That is brand new. Hold the lines to confirm on that. 0800 644 655. Or of course, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com. 1 P&P for the whole day. And actually, this kit, the middle kit, been very well received. The other two kits that we've had today, new in, they are sold out. But let me just show you here that complement. That complement to the mookaite against our middle kit. The middle kit was called, oh my goodness me, I've got a mind block. What was this kit called? Sandstorm, that's it, Sandstorm. And you can see there how nice the mookaite complements against. We do still have some of the Sandstorm left, and that came in at $17.95. That's $17.95. Add it to your order against the $8.95 of that gorgeous mookaite. I've got to come over to Cherry. Hello.
Hello.
So,
right.
You've been a bit busy.
Well, I haven't done as much as I'd have hoped, but never mind.
I know, but we've been busy.
We have been busy, haven't we?
We have been busy today.
Have.
It's been a very busy show, so we'll let you off. You know,
yeah,
we'll give you a bit.
There's another little pair of earrings I've just managed to finish.
Oh, do you want a stand? Hang on.
Thank you.
I'll grab you a stand. We don't have long,
Thank you.
so hang on a minute. So can you, I'll do that.
Okay.
Can you show everybody how to do this, the cord?
Yeah,
because we did
it's
say at the
really
beginning of the
quick and really
show,
simple.
if you got that deluxe findings offer that we did a solid sterling silver findings kit. It was called the deluxe kit. That's $44.95, and it comes with the leather cord and then the little clasps that finish it off to give it that professional look. And I said to you before the end of the show, we'd show you how to do it. So here you are. There's Cherry. She's in action. Go.
Okay. Here we go. This is how it comes.
Yep.
Your two little bits, and you get a little bit of extender chain there as well. So they come open. If I lay it down like that, can you see that?
Yep.
Like a little flat box.
Yep.
If I turn it round to face the camera that way, all you do is you pop in, I'm just trying to think which way round, if you pop in your suede into there.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Nice and flat. It just fits.
So it's actually designed to
perfectly.
sit, isn't it?
Yes. So it fits perfectly inside there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just gently, with your flat nose pliers, press one side and sort of fold it over.
Oh, it's just squeezing it in.
Or that's all you do. Squeeze it nice and tight, and then bring the other one over. And all you've got to do is try and think about keeping it neat and tidy as you do it. That's all. There you go.
Squeeze.
Squeeze. And that's completely safe and neat and tidy and fits perfectly.
And that's all. I mean, the cord and then the attachments,
same on the other
etc. That's
side.
all part of this $44.95. That $44.95 was huge. I mean, then we worked out nearly 200 pieces of solid sterling silver, over 190, wasn't it? Yeah, over 190 pieces of solid sterling silver, and you got the chain, and you got the cord, and you got everything there. You got some white, so you get a lot for $44.95. It really is something that if you've already got yourself into jewellery making, it's one of those kits that you'll one of those bundles that you'll never not use.
No.
There's always going to be something to rely on within that, so certainly something that I'd suggest that you could watch on repeat if you want to learn a little bit more about you know, if you want to do that alongside Cherry. But that's something of a, you know, one of those which when you've got it you kind of go, oh well, what do I do here? Simple as just to snap it in, almost like squeeze it in.
Simple.
Look
So
at
we
that,
just get a
and then look at
little,
the finish.
Get you a nice long.
See that there? Absolutely gorgeous. And then just to see Cherry's challenge, her finish.
There you go.
Look at these pieces that she's made. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely glorious. And they're nice, aren't they?
They're for
Those
your
earrings.
night out.
Woohoo! Yeah, my night out, my night. It's been great to have your company. Thank you for everybody who's been saying happy birthday to me. I don't get a chance to work with Karen very often, so Karen, we wish you all the very best. I'll see you soon. Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or Freesat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making!